on, are we? The camera's not even on. Fuck. Damn. Why are we not on camera? Let it save. I am here. My camera doesn't want to show up though, for some bizarre reason. Why does my camera want to show up? Why doesn't it want to show up? I have no camera. Why do I have no camera? Why is my camera not bothering to show up now? Camera doesn't want to show up. Why not? What the fuck is going on? My camera will not show up. Oh, bloody hell. Stupid bloody stuff. Why doesn't it show up now? Now it's showing up. It's not coming up on screen. What the fuck is wrong with it? Ugh. Is it because it's too close? Lee, the new follow, Billy Elliott, Brian Kerr, appreciate that. That was off of Gary's stream. And I have having a camera issue. It will not show up. Why not? It's not showing up anymore. Most annoying. Will that show up? Oh, that's showing up. Bloody hell, that's big. God, I forgot how big that was. Why doesn't the other one show up anymore? See if it works. See if it works. I'll get there in the end. It's not showing up at all, is it? Why not? Okay, find face. Will it work? Hey, I'm back. Finally. Wow, what am I fucking about? I kind of don't mind this like cutaway thing, so I might use it for this one. Means you don't see so much of my background and you see a little bit more of the game. That's better. Way better. A little bit glitchy trying to get that start. I don't know why. Oh god, things have developed in here, alright. That's for sure. Am I playing this on higher volume? I might experiment and play it on full volume. I haven't done that very often on this guy. I'm losing my voice and everything now. That's great, isn't it? Music and... oh, I don't know. We'll knock it down to about 70. There we go. 65, that'll do. It's kind of a quiet game as it is. Hey Jim, how you doing? I've just had some camera issues. Not that it's important, but I wasn't visible. I wasn't visible, I was invisible. I was going to play Shadow of the Colossus today, but I'm not in the mood for being challenged, so this game is easy enough to exist in. It's my new world. Oh, I've got the freighter back to the way it used to. But, I never used to have this before. I've been busy. I haven't done an extreme amount of stuff. But hey, we've got a whole new planting section upstairs. Oh, you're telling me I didn't fill it all out? No! I thought I had. Damn. There's no symmetry now. Damn. Also, talk about having a shit room. This is the gut rot plants. They basically make faecium, which is basically shit in this game. So I've a load of shit plants there. You're telling me I've got an empty one at the back there? What is going on? I've got an empty one over here. They're glitching out. They were complete. What? I harvested them all, and yet they haven't been planted back. Why? I demand a refund. I'm just trying to put some meaningless stuff in the background. And this was new since the last time. A load of frost water in here now. My sections aren't all specific to an area. All a bit random planting in here. Whatever I had on me at the time. But yeah, I've never had an upper floor before like this. My freighter, I can never get rid of my freighter now. I feel very, very satisfied with my my work. Everything takes a resource, so it takes bloody ages if you don't have it. Backwards and forwards. So I don't know why suddenly these plots have gone empty. I think they've glitched out, or I didn't save them at the time. Probably. Oh, I would have saved them. I was playing it this morning. So I'm basically harvesting shit. Look. They're there again. They're there now, look. Bloody glitch. It probably hasn't loaded in because there's so much information to load in. I'm very impatient. Oh, like this. Why did I put them in a corner? They make them extra hard to get. I'm trying to get it a lucky dip now. I remember doing this before in the good old days. Make it near impossible to get hold of. Oh, come on. There we go. You get the sweet spot. You can keep your finger down and just grab them all up. There we go. I wanted a constant supply of these things, so that's what I've done. I was a little bit low on the frost crystals, so I thought, well, why not? They only take a couple of hours to grow. So, do I need any of these resources as far as money? Not at all. But if you want to make money in the game, this is one of the best ways to do it. Is to grow your own, basically. Then you can make higher priced resources and devices and stuff and sell them on for an absolute fortune. It's a legit way of making money. More credits. I kind of do this because it's a habit that I always used to have. So you can make a very small, nice, tidy amount of cash in it. And I thought, well, why not? I've got the time to do it. I've not planned out exactly every resource amount or anything. I've just kind of, as the urge took me, I thought, oh, I'm a little bit light on frost crystals. Just open up a new section. So yeah, I do plan to try and upgrade my organic ship today. So that's the plan. I've called her. Well, I won't tell you what I've called her, but we'll see what I've called her. Mordite. Rather than having to kill loads of creatures for Mordite, I'm actually planting loads of Mordite now. And now, oh, it's not ready. That's why I can't pick them up. So yeah, Mordites drop from the bodies of the dead. You can harvest it, but I'm not in the mood for killing stuff. I'd rather grow my own. So I'm just going to pick it all up while I'm here. So that means you start the growing pattern again. You see. Yeah. Come on, loads of that. I planted all these today, so I might as well pick them up. They all have different growing cycles. So, unfortunately, I don't think there's a panel that I can harvest everything when I do it in my freighter, like it is done in the biodomes. The biodomes have got panels. I don't know if I'm missing that, but I've never known that you could put a buildable harvest all panel. I may have missed that. Well, I've learnt a few things today that I didn't know you could. I've learned what a factory oh, I haven't got it on me now. Where is it? Factory override chip. Where is it? There it is. Factory override unit. I managed to get one of them on one of them Nexus missions, and it gives you another menu. You can unlock some of the resources that you can make yourself. I wondered where they had gone, and that's it. The factory override unit. See, they've rejigged a few kind of build recipe blueprint kind of like maps, and I wonder where some of them are gone. They are all still in the game, which is good. Just hidden into different things now. Oh, actually, we need gold for this. Oh, there's her name. I've called her the Leia Organa because she's an organic ship, and I thought, well, she's got a name that sounds kind of tied in with that. So there you go. I've called her. She's effectively the Princess Leia. There you go. She handles like a freighter ship. It's kind of heavy-handed, but I think she's pretty strong as on default. I've already got an upgrade for her for the neuroassembly. You have to keep pulsing around and hope you come up against a void kind of object, an anomaly. Oh god, I'm losing my voice, losing my will. I've also got an upgrade for the freighter now, which I can beam back directly to the freighter gear I've got. I think you could do that once in the good old days, the early days. But I've actually got it now. I got enough salvage frigate modules, which now I can scan my stuff back to the event horizon straight away, which is really, really helpful. And I've got so much gear now. It's just getting silly. Why am I carrying all that copper? Yeah, I want to get some upgrades for Princess Leia. That's what I really want to do. Oh, I've just picked all this up from my frigates coming back. Bloody hell, do they come back loaded with gear? I've got more gear than I could ever want. Which is good, I'm not complaining. Not complaining by a long shot. But I've got a lot of stuff now. I mean, look, I've got more units now. I've got 569 million units. That's the most I've ever had in a game, ever. 9,000 cluster nanites. 2,700 quicksilver now, which is nice. I'm going to do a few more of them missions. The weekend ones are best. You get 1,200 for that. It's getting a bit like a live service kind of thing, that is. Where you have a weekend event and stuff. I suppose this game's a bit like that. Because it's open-ended. The majority of your gameplay, you'll just be deciding what to do and when to do it. Oh, they're all back, look. Oh no, they're not. I'm at the wrong end of the bloody place. No, I didn't. These are empty trays. No. I didn't have enough to put a star bulb in there. You're joking. Come on. I must have something left. I was in two minds whether to stream today or not. I was thinking of playing Shadow of the Colossus, you see. And I thought, well, I've got a moral kind of dilemma with that game anyway, because it just seems to be going around murdering innocent creatures. And I thought, do I really want to do that? Oh, they're all back! This game is so glitchy. They've just grown up now. All the fungal molds have just appeared. They weren't there, now they're fully grown. I can't explain this game sometimes. That's why I wondered where they all went. I knew I needed more fungal molds. I can just about say it. But yeah, I feel like I'm like become a work of Viking now. Self-inflicted. But I'm spending a lot of time on this now. I really am. Some people might think, God, it's such a boring game, but I don't think so. Now that's glitched out. Like I've just planted that, and it looks like it's fully grown. Ah! My farm is in complete in that. It's completely messed up. Never mind. I expect all these to be fully grown. These don't take long, look. I mean, less than an hour to be back up again. Fecium as well. Oh, they take about 4. So I've got a nice healthy supply of stuff. Always put the save on. When's this Mordite coming out? Another 2 hours for that. I put in a large refiner now. What else did I put? Oh, nutrient processors now part of it. Yep. I've moved my my trading post. I put it here now because I think it's a little bit more convenient. I have no clear spots here and I didn't want to move anything. I would have put it in here because I find I'm always selling resources off. And I thought rather than have to keep running all the way back up there, I think just round the corner is a little bit more convenient. So that's what I did. And sack venoms can just go because they're sellable. I could keep the cryo pumps for later. Apparently there's even a there's a blueprint you can unlock for that as well, so they're buildable. Well, it even says they are there. Hot ice and thermic condensate. Anything else I need rid? I've got extras. Seems to be glitching with the storage augmentations as well. I keep saying that they keep giving me a warning that I'm going to somehow lose stuff off of Big Bird when I'm going to do it. I don't understand that. I'll sell them because I'm not really bothered about their price, to be honest. And I'll keep everything else. Right, and like I said, I'm going to try and get some upgrades for Princess Leia. Because I've got one of them for a neural ability. Like I say, you can't buy them conventionally. You have to stumble across these beings out in space. Which, yeah, so it's kind of random. I have some method to my storage. Not as haphazard as it may seem. I do forget, though, where certain high-priced items are and what particular section. Quite often. Oh, and rich carbons, they'll be over here somewhere. My order's slightly different down on my base as it is in the freighter. I think it's just positioning as certain ones. I'll keep them there. I can actually make them now, as of yesterday, which is pretty damn good. Hot ice. Did I just put that somewhere? Oh, I'll put it there. Cryo pumps can go there. So many high-priced items. It's insane. So many things I can make from them. It's insane. Everything is not really insane, but... Oh... I don't think you can delete these bloody items from the living ship mission. Oh, they were a pain, but it's such a long time ago already. I can't believe it's been nearly a week since I streamed last already. Time is just shooting by. It's not fair. Right, okay. I'm just putting a lot of my resources all into one pile now. I'm not really separating them. I know what can be made from what, roughly. There is a method. Like, I've got all my foodstuffs and that, I think. They're all in one area now. This has all been new, all added fairly new. You can actually milk animals and stuff. You know, make butter and everything. And I keep all these things that can be used as bait to attract creatures. I keep that all together. And the cobalt goes down here. But yeah, my freight is a little bit more livelier than it's ever been. Not as dull. You should just have one big empty space really with nothing going on. Now I've livened it up. A little bit more to do. There's that fucking hot ice. We're two separate spots now. Damn. I need to do something with this tetra cobalt. It's just tons of cobalt. Not way too much of it. Alright, let's go into... Oh, bloody hell. Still got fungal mold there, really? Carbon nanotubes, I'm sure I use them somewhere. I'm keeping a few of these items on me, just in case of monoliths and portals. Might I pick up fungal mold? Fungal mold, I might be able to say it properly one day. One day, he says. One day! In the world of pronunciation. Right. Oh, doesn't look... Has a nice cooling effect in here. Even though it's starting to bubble up a bit heat-wise in here. See here, look, we can make food and stuff. I suppose I don't have any fecium on me. Ah, forget it. Forget it, forget it. Forget it. There we go, we'll move on. Let's just see how we're doing for freighter fuel. Oh, we've hardly got any. I'll see if there's any to send out, and I'll send them out. Just a peace of mind. Peace of mind. Might as well while I'm here. I tend to say, oh, I'll come back late, and then I don't do it. Dehydrogen. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we saying? Mind blank then. Fuck, that was scary. What's your name, son? Don't know. Don't know. Can't believe it. Next month will be my birthday. Wow. Not quite one that you'd send a special card for, but I'm close to it. Bloody hell. Can't believe that. I want a fucking refund. It ain't right. It can't be right. This is not that age soon. No, no, no. I don't want no plans coming to my address. I don't want to prepare for a future that hasn't happened. I don't want any of that. Oh, 21. Ooh. My prime spot's probably 22, 23, 24 era. As far as feeling like I was immortal, that's the last time I ever felt immortal. As far as like, I'm young and yeah, woo. And then it all went downhill from there. Not everything. I've had some bloody good times later on in life. I don't want anybody to think, if they ever saw it, think, oh, what about me in his life and all that? And no, no, no. I don't mean no disrespect to the people that have been with me through that time. But I mean, as far as personally, physically, 21, 22, 23, and oh, sort of that peak. When metal was real. What am I talking about? I've only just sort of discovered suffocation in the last, what, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Yeah, it's all good. And Dying Fetus. I was late to them as well. Oh, I don't know. I would say a couple of years' time, I'll be 50. This cannot be 50. No, 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 no. That's wrong. You look at the adverts and think, ooh, over 50s plan. I thought, fuck it, no, I'm nothing like that. Who are those weird aliens that are over 50 and all happy about dying? Fucking hell, I don't get that. Oh, I'll have so much money to give away when I'm long gone. All big grins on their face. Fuck that. I know I go on about life all the time, but I'm in the midlife crisis kind of era of oh, girl. Ooh. Can't stop, never stop. And I've completely forgotten what I'm doing now. What I come here for? Yeah, what's my name? Alright, let's go. Oh, I've got loads of dehydrogen, that's it. Now we can make the tritium. No, we can make the old frigate fuel, that's what we're here for. We'll just make as much as we can. There you go, 1100 there. And I like to put it in the freighter just so I've got any left over there, because that's basically where they're going out from. So I don't carry it around with me. Alright, I think that'll do. I think we've got 1100. Ah, no, we'll put the other one in as well. There we go, let's just do it while we're here. Where is that? Where is it? Oh, come on. I just saw it. I just bloody saw it. Did I see it in the freighter? I did, didn't I? I buy a lot of hydrogen. When you first start out, you kind of pick up everything you see. But if you can see, if somebody's selling the hydrogen jelly, I just buy their entire stock. You can when you're like bloody Euro Millions winner. So I felt like that. I'm like, money's no object. There used to be a way of spamming this to make more through the refiner, but I think they slowed that process down. I don't even bother with that anymore because I can just buy everything that's available. Pretty much, except obviously you've got to refine items down and stuff, but yeah, I don't concern myself too much by the dehydrogen stocks anymore. I'll still occasionally beat the hell out of it when I see it on a planet and all that. Just because I'm there, just in case, get some residue sort of leftovers, but yeah. Alright, we don't need to be stood there to do that. We might even make some more. Let's make loads. Alright, we've made as much as we can. We've got about 2,000 tons of bloody frigate fuel now. And some of them are already out. I've got some new frigates that are on the list. I'll show you what they're called, if I can remember the new ones. Throw back to the good old specky days. Oop. You know, Grydal, Chaos Strider, Defender, yeah, Exelon, Gauntlet, Renegade, Crystal Cars, Galaxian, yeah, that's all well and good. R-Type, yep, Xenophobe had that. That was a game I used to play on the Atari Lynx, that one. It's from the arcade. Joust, Trantor, Quartet, Afterburner, yeah, Golden Axe, Double Dragon, yeah, Thunderblade, they've been around for a while now. Enduro, that was an Atari 2600 game. Black Tiger, Divinity, I named. That's kind of a couple of weeks old now. Really cool RPG, that is. Absolutely fantastic. Divinity Original Sin 2. Dig Dug's been around. Twin Cobra, I changed the name after my save file cock up. I went and named a new combat vessel, Twin Cobra, instead of it being an exploration vessel. I kind of name changed them. I thought Twin Cobra would suit that. SimCities joined the gang. Madden 18, I had to name a ship Madden 18 because I played that game so much. Forgotten World's been around. Skyrim's fairly new. The New Zealand story's pretty new. Match Day 2. I named one of the support ships Match Day 2. Oh, I love that game. Frostpunk, I was really into that when I played that a few months ago. I thought that suits an industrial ship. They're not all named. A lot of them I tried to name kind of like what they were, but then other ones just get sort of like a generic name, just the name of a good game. So any of the older games from the 80s just have the 85 in Roman numerals, but anything in the 2000s get the MM, as in 2001, 2002. That's why the Roman numeral system's slightly different, because all the early ones I'm just referring to like 85, Dig Dug 82, not 1982. So there's sort of differentiation between the eras. Older games are just referred to like the 80s and 90s. So there you go. I got a nice selection of ships. I don't want to get some more if they're decent enough. But I'm trying to send out these the lower ranked ones to get them to a higher class. So I've got about 30 in my little armada, which is pretty damn good. Hey, Nerdy! Good to see you, buddy! That's been a long time. Been a very long time. Hey, no worries. Good to see ya. Appreciate it. I'm surprised anybody gets to see... Oh, yeah, my camera's kind of like following me like a ghost. I don't stream very regular, so the fact that you see me, I see you in chat. That's good. Appreciate it. Yeah, it seems like a long time ago. It's like the Discord thing as well. I mean, everyone's busy doing stuff, aren't they? I think. But yeah, it's good to see you in chat. Good to see anybody in chat. I am totally grateful. Anybody bothers to drop by and see my what nonsense I'm up to. Appreciate it. Right, we're going to send out frigates. I do know what I'm doing. Alright, I do like the idea of the trade ones, so we'll do that. Oh god, right. Joust, Trantor and Quartet, they are the absolute big trade bastard ships, they are. These are the ones that nearly always go out. Await and debrief? They've come back and have... What? I hardly ever see that. They've come back, haven't they? Alright, alright. Backwards and forwards, running about. The Adventures of a Viking on a freighter. Where have you come into? Are you there? That's it. God, I'm sweating in here today. The fuck is going on? Right, the Grisor. He's the best combat ship I've got, the Grisor. I named it Planet Grisor today. I thought, it doesn't matter, the planet won't know. I liked the Grisor game back then. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? I'm okay. I prefer this world to reality at the moment. Good people in this reality, but this reality I prefer being in. Can't stop it. No, what? Wait and debrief. I've got the wrong bloody mission room here, haven't I? They're still out. I'm getting all... I've got 5 command rooms here. These are the ones that have just come back, aren't they? The Urban of the Renegade. Yeah, they've come back. Okay. No, they're still out. They're out for 13 hours. Who's come back then? Who's awaiting the debrief then? I'm confused. No, they're not there. Are they in room 5? No. Room 4? Oh, it's these. There they are. Okay. Data Journey of the Strider. There we go. Yeah. Alright, this is the combat one. They'll come back with loads of units, really. There's actually a death cult that they wipe out in one of these. It's kind of bleak. You kind of sort out the death cult. Basically kill them. That's what it's saying. Loads of indium. A lot of these things repeat themselves, so I kind of... I look at the odd thing just to get a gist of what they've done, but it's nice to read certain planets and systems there might be in that we've named sometimes, so that helps. Loads of units received. Loads of bloody... There we go. Loads of Viking daggers. Here we go! There's loads of them. Encountered a Viking death cult. Granted their wishes. I like that. That sounds really brutal, doesn't it? Ah, well, maybe that's what they wanted. Okay. Oh no, I keep going for the terminal that isn't there now. Damn, it's down the... I moved it down the corridor, didn't I? Damn. I'm going to sell the daggers just now. I've got too many daggers. There we go. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're in the freighter, aren't they? Oh, bloody hell. Too many bloody daggers. Iridescite. I think I'm saying that wrong, but it doesn't matter because I'm saying it and that's all that matters. We'll send that. We'll get rid of these convergence cubes. We've got too many effigies. Effigy of the Forgotten. Suffocation. This is not that album though. This is the Suffocation album. Can't see it now because my cam is all in the way. Like, Hey Wolf, I know what you're saying. I've just saw that yesterday. They're going to bring a mech into the game. I've not really looked into it. I just saw a picture yesterday. It's not there yet, but I've got a living ship. All right, we're going to sell 5 of these. How many have we got? We'll just sell 2 more. We'll just sell that iridescite. Effigy of the Forgotten. Can't stop saying it now. We'll sell 10 of these. Units received. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Oh, it's busy here. It's like the train and bus stations of yesteryear, when everyone was busy going nowhere. Oh, anybody in chat doesn't know Wolf? He's been a long-time co-op buddy of mine, and we used to do a lot of co-streams together. I'm sure we will. He actually does still stream. Just that we were kind of doing our own thing. Not for any specific reason, we just are. So, I'm going to give a shout out to Wolf. If you're still there, buddy. He deserves a shout out. He has shared No Man's Sky streams with me and countless other games with me. Shout out to Wolf. That hasn't come out right, has it? Oh god, it's been such a long time. I've done it wrong. I've just done an @ to Wolf. There you go. Yeah, you're actually playing NBA 2K20. Wow. I can't remember the last one I played. I used to play full-length games on that, on an older one. I only got about halfway through a season. About every game took about nearly an hour and 15 minutes to get through. I played about, what, 40 games? Something like that. I was a Minnesota Timberwolves. We were bloody terrible. Yeah. Wolf has been a long time co-op buddy on here, and we have played so many games, off stream, on stream. Yeah. Ooh, we need to go stream again sometime. Ooh. Alright, let's get off this fucking freighter. Right. Oh yeah, I've got a few things here now. I brought in the terminals where I can beam in the people that live on my base. So I've been busy. To anybody who's just come in before that, I have expanded. It's the first time I've had a proper floor upstairs, proper legit stuff. I've got a bit nuts. I haven't done a lot, but I've done more than nothing. I've got an upper floor of growing now. If you think I talk a lot of shit, I'm even growing shit. This is gut rot bloody plants, faecium. They actually produce shit. There you go. So yeah, I've been busy. And I had to fill all this out. I had to make use of the room. I put in a refiner. I've even got a nutrient thing. Alright, let's get off this fucking shit. Anyway, he's there, the nanite guy. Basically, you get nanites for doing stuff. See, I've already got nanites off him. If I scan planets, Morville up here as well. He wants me to take pictures. He's moved in here. So yeah, I've been busy. They can basically appear. He's in shadow. He already asked me for a picture. And I've got the old gardener bloke. The plant guy is over at the back there as well. So, busy. Right, let's go and send out these ships. Oh, my controller's about to screw up. Oh, you're LA. What, Lakers? You're the Lakers, are you? You playing career mode, by the way? I kind of like felt sorry, I guess, back then when I played for the Timberwolves, and I wanted a challenge because I knew they weren't a contender. That's when they had, what, I think Kevin Love playing for him. Bloody hell. That was a long time ago. He was good. I had a 41-point game with him once. Kevin, Mr. Love. Right, let's do this. Alright, I'm planning to get upgrades for my living ship. That's the whole point of why I've come on here today, but... Alright, Joust, Trantor, Quartet are all going out on a trade mission. I'm going to send a support ship, probably the best one I've got for them. Alright, that'll reduce your fuel costs. Oh, I could send out Match Day 2, because they need to go out and get upgraded. Oh, the agony of choice. I don't know, this is a big trade mission, isn't it? So, oh, what the... Oh, I've lost track of where I am now, as per usual. You don't know what he's doing! Oh no, we're gonna send out Sim City, I think. She's a 23, and I'll send out Afterburner, can go with them support. 600 tons, yeah, these are kind of chugging sort of trade ships. That's alright, we'll be alright with the 56 combat with 5 ships. I think we can take the mind control device, we'll get a 10%, a plus 10 trade as well with mind control device. This is very, very kind of sinister, isn't it? Mind control device for trade. We'll go out on Sutton's demonstration, we'll just do a general one, and we can send out a bit of everything then. We'll send out Strider, we'll send out Xenophobe, and R-Type for the industry. What about the trade ship? Any trade ships? Oh, we'll send out Skyrim. Support ship. Have we got a support ship there? Oh, we've got combat, 2 industrial. Thunderblade. New Zealand Story could go out, or Match Day 2. Oh, I'll take Match Day 2 out. Oh, 600 tons. Oh, they definitely need upgrading. You'd expect more with the support in tow, but combat ships actually eat fuel. Don't think what got modules. I would send out another mind control. I could easily make more. Oh, alright, they can go. I'm trying to get all 5 rooms set up. Okay, another combat mission. Not sure I've got many ships left. Of course I have. Chaos can go, Exelon can go, Gauntlet can definitely go. A lot of these ones always go out on joint missions together. I think they just kick ass, basically. I always try and send out a support ship with every I think I've got one for each now, at least. Thunderblade. I've got an attack rating of 25 on Golden Axe. I think it's the Golden Axe support platform or Double Dragon, one of them. That's nearly as powerful as a Dreadnought. Can't believe it. For a support vessel, it kicks ass. It's out on a mission already. So... a New Zealand story can go because it needs upgrading. They never come back destroyed anymore, which is kind of weird. I think it's because we're too damn good in the combat rating. Alright, Galaxian, that'll go. 750? Wow, that's not value at all. Alright, I think we've exhausted all our frigates. Okay. Let's go, go, go. That's it. Yep, it's telling us to go. We need more rooms. It's fine. 5 is more than enough to be getting on with. Right, what we got in our inventory? Let's get out. We've still got Korvax cubes. Okay, we'll just jump that on the freighter. Alright. I'll take these cubes. I'll keep these cubes with me and we'll just go. We're going to go out in Princess Leia. Princess Leia is the new ship in the fleet. There she is. If you haven't seen her before, there she is. And she has an upgrade already. There's the Leia Organa. I named her because her name sounded similar to this. It's an organic ship. See what I did there? Very original. You got into the basketball game as yourself. That's what I did. But I was apparently a guy from England. I was about my age. I was like one of the oldest rookies going, I think. Bit ridiculous. About 6'6" I was, same height as Jordan. I was more of a defensive player. That's the way I did it anyway. That's what I told myself anyway. Right. I can't remember where we are. But here we are. We're in an organic ship. Oh, it handles so heavy. So heavy. I can't remember where we are now. I want to be in a peaceful area. That's where I want to be. I don't want no aggro because we're not fully developed. Where are we? We're in a peaceful area. We are in the Hilbert dimension. I plan to go to the core, but I don't think we're not going to get there in a hurry. I worked out this thing called DARC, D-A-R-C, calculator that works out the shortest route to one place to another, but you have to know where you're going first for it to work. I'm not really sure how that works. How do I know to plot where I'm going? I found a portal jump, but it's about 3,000 light years away from the centre of the Hilbert dimension, but you can't go anywhere once you get through the portal. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, that's redundant. And I worked out it would take me about 550 jumps to get to that portal area. But what? Only 16 hours worth of warping. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hoping to get an anomaly. That's what I'm trying to do. Pulse up and down to try and get an anomaly. It ain't gonna happen, is it? But we can go to this view if you prefer. There she is. She opens up. It's rather bizarre, but it's probably all going distorted because there's too much happening on stream. I want an anomaly. Oh, she runs on some weird stuff as well. She runs on oxygen and mordite. Oh, actually, she runs on silver and gold. She takes off with oxygen and mordite. Yeah, chromatic metal, pugnium. It's very bizarre. It's very bizarre. Alright, what's her? What's her? Yeah, she has a very, very odd way to fly, but she's unique. Alright, I'm gonna just pulse back, see if we can get an upgrade drop. Let's go. Let's go, Leah. Come on, Leah. Oh, it sounds really deep, doesn't it? I've turned the game up slightly. I thought it's very subdued on stream. I know it's not the loudest game ever, but... Do you know, I might even walk to another... if we're unsuccessful on this flyby. Come on. God, it's hypnotic. I'm losing myself within the game. Oh, we've run out of fuel. And this is what we take for the pulsing heart, either gold or silver. That's what she runs on. Pretty different. I'm hoping to see an anomaly pop up. Hopefully. Because like I said, I've got the timeless bio anomaly. Basically 20% launch reduction, and she automatically recharges. So that's pretty cool. Let's go. I don't trust her in battle. That's the problem. I try and go for peaceful areas. So I really don't trust her yet. She has no battlefield upgrades at all. But she handles like one of them kind of freighter type ships. Welcome to the stream, Satan. Okay, let's go. Right, I meant to have a quote system on here, wasn't I? Let's see if it actually works anymore. The kitchen's on fire, then you are as well. Portal Knights. Oh my god, I wrote that in. Seriously. I remember saying that. Oh dear. Is that actually how I worded it? Kitchen's on fire, then you are as well. I thought that was funny at the time, apparently. I couldn't stop laughing at what I said. I always think I'm funnier than I am. Alright, we're on the dark side of the moon now, aren't we? I said it. We get another one. I don't think we're absolutely heaped with quotes. They're not all the funniest thing ever, but never mind. Drink your coffee, Chili. Oh, bloody hell. Really? That's the best I could come up with? I'm looking for an anomaly. Come on. Problem is, it distorts my stream when I do this. I've noticed it every time. It goes. It's like there's too much going on. The stream can't handle it. Every time, even my cam picture goes all screwed up. It's perfectly clear on my game screen. That's the weird thing. Can't handle the bitrate or whatever. The pixelation is crazy. It's like it's too many things going on in the stream. Oh, I'm crying here. Oh, I'm not watching Lower and Hardy, am I? I cry. That makes me cry with laughter. I hurt with laughter at Lower and Hardy. I really do. I think that's coming up to like 90 years old. And it's the funniest thing I've ever witnessed. Funniest thing I've ever watched. Lower and Hardy. They are absolute class. There's nothing that can touch them. Nothing. Nothing gives me that reaction. Alright, I'm going to go all the way back over there. Come on. I'm waiting for a random anomaly. I don't know if they're on a timer or anything. I don't look that far into the game. I'm not bothered about that, but... this is the only way you can get the upgrades for the old GUI here. That's what I should have called it, GUI. How you doing, GUI? Do you know what? I might just randomly hop into another place. Oh, it's got a hell of a rumble here. I love it. Hell of a rumble. I can't stop playing this lately. I don't know why. I've got totally, completely and utterly sucked into it. I've called this planet Resistance 1. There's an actual reason I'm here. Is I'm actually farming radon. Oh, did I sound scientific? You need it to make enriched carbon, apparently. So I've found a way of mining radon out of the ground. So, well, it's a gas extractor, actually. Well, don't quote me on that, but out of the ground. It, you know, I've built up a system. Oh, here we go. This is what I feared. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to cockpit view. Alright, she's gonna have to get a paws wet. They want my gold. Doesn't matter what they want, they're going down. I've only got 2 types of weapons. Hopefully there can be too many of them. Oh shit, we won't be able to get out of this. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Oh, looks like there's only one. Aha, we're gonna actually slaughter them! That's it, no fear. You're deaded. The get approve. You ain't getting my ship. They wanted my stuff, they want my gold. Toxian, I've named a planet that before. I feel like I'm in the same bloody place I used to be. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna hop somewhere else. I'm gonna head towards another black hole, that's what I'm gonna do. In my ship of gunge, my ship of goo. Like I said, I was nearly going to put on Shadow of Colossus. Never played it before. I thought, do I want to play that game first time on stream, or do I want to play it and then play it again some other time? Ah, here we go. Could this be what we're looking for? Oh, it's a trade ship. Damn, it's not what we wanted, but this is the kind of thing we're looking for. He'll want to try. Oh, he wants to see if we can help him. He needs some help. We'll give him a dihydrogen, because I can get them anywhere. We're helping fix his ship. Lifeform's eyes widen with gratitude. They give me what they can spare before departing to repair their ship. We're going to crash into it in a minute. Okay, standing's increased. What do they give us? Oh, they give some nanites, and my bloody stupid head's in the way. Doesn't matter. We got nanites, that's good. Alright, we're going to move. We're going to move. Alright, she's proved that she can handle herself. Let's follow a black hole route now. Oh, she's terrible at warping. Absolutely awful at warping. Alright, I'll do one jump. Apparently, she gets off on warping. It makes her feel better for some bizarre reason. It says in the the lore of the ship, they're happy when they warp. I don't know how that benefits in the actual gameplay or not. I've never seen any benefit of her warping personally. But do I like turning up at the Nexus in one of these ships? Yes. When it's on multiplayer. Does that give me a bit of a boosting? Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, it's a bit smuggish, I know. It's a bit. Whoa, we've just jumped randomly. Alright, mining. It's only 3 planets. Okay, we don't know where we are now. Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. Let's just scan and we never know, we might come across some super duper planet. Okay. All the usual suspects. I can only see, what, there's 3 planets, I can only see one of them. Oh, there's one there. A new planet. Not anymore, it's not! Oh, come on! This is fucking range! Bastard. Come on. Let's go, go, go. Bleak planet. Oh. Don't we already live on that? Pirate! Pyrite! Always need pyrite. Pirate? Arr! We need more pyrite. Oh, I was looking for a planet. It was one right behind me. Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, dioxide. You need dioxide to be able to make more stubble plants. I got loads of that today. I bought it off somebody, I think. I didn't need to go and sort of farm it anywhere. I just bought it off a trader. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's pulse up and down a bit. I want a bloody upgrade. That's what I want. Where are we going? Let's pulse to the furthest planet of the system. Go, go, go! Nutsville. It's not map. No one's been here. I was here. Oh god, she's eating through this fuel, I tell you. We need more fuel efficiency, we'll have nothing left. Go, go, go. All gone pixelated. I know it has. That's on the streams. Guys, imagine if my voice was like that. That'd be a superstar. Some sad old bastard. Klingon plays No Man's Sky. Klingons play No Man's Sky. I don't know where we're going, but we're going there fast, that's for sure. Oh god, I love the rumble of this ship, I really do. That nice, sweet, satisfying rumble. I don't know where we're going. We're completely bloody lost. I want to warp to a black hole is where I want to warp to. Now they're all in a row. Why are they all in a row? Frozen planet. Alright, we're just going to go back that way, and that'll probably lead to space. They made upgrading very, very difficult on this. I might do a Quicksilver mission or go and see what they are in the Nexus. That's probably what I'll go and do. If we get very close to Fakezi 18 or whatever here, if we don't get anything in our way, an anomaly, I'm going to go into the Nexus in my nice Princess Leia Organa. I dropped the princess bit because I don't believe in a monarchy. Bloody entitled fucks. Who says? Who says? All these fucking jumped up bloody title people telling us what's what all the fucking time. I'm working out for me fucking self. Daily Rant, brought to you by Chile. What do you want? We didn't want you. We want the mysterious people. Inaso. He's lost. Oh, apparently we've got a translator. Getting back to the game, we have got a translator now. We've got the highest ranked so we understand more words even without knowing. Oh, we're gonna crash. He gestures happily, pleased to have made contact. I'm going to examine his cargo manifesto. See, I tell you, it's always good to, do you know what? I'm going to have to. I can't resist. Oh, nip buds. I'll be able to actually grow them now. I didn't have any of them. I don't think I've ever grown them, to be honest. I think I may have once or twice tried. Alright, we're just going to buy all the... I can't resist when they're selling the organic material. I can't resist. Do you want any of mine? You want any of mine, dear? No, you haven't really got... You know, you're just trading all your shit, aren't you? You want none of mine? None of my useless rubbish. Factory override. I'm carrying that for a reason. Thank you. Okay. That's all we're getting there. We're bringing the old Nexus. There we go. Now we're going to see it. We've got multiplayer on. It's enabled. Friends only though, so no one can technically join a mission. But I cut the multiplayer off when I pick one up. I'm not even sociable. And then I turn it back on when I drop it off. So it adds to the community total. No one can actually join me though. Even if they wanted to, they get kicked out. I'm such an unfriendly, unsociable player, mate. Here we go, all these lovely people. Look, I'm gonna start the game out. This is an awesome place, the Nexus. What it used to be. This is awesome what they've done now. Used to be a place where you have one docking bay, and then they expanded it to 4 for 4 players, and then they built this massive docking bay. There's a lot of early shuttles here, isn't there, that you start the game with. There must be a lot of new players. Unless they... That's all I can say. When you see them shuttles over there, they look like the early ones. The early fighters. A few differences there. You see quite a few of them. I always assumed that... Look, there's my beautiful Princess Leia. I've said Princess again! No! She's Leia. Look at her. I had a red and kind of gold one before, which I really wish I could have kept. It wasn't to be, and they morphed this one instead when I had my next playthrough. So she is what she is. I'll have that. I'll have that. Come on, you Viking. Always Viking. I'm the most chilled Viking ever, though. Oh, no, I don't want another one. Frigate fuel? Christ, they only give you 400 tons for building an outpost. What? Yeah, you expect more for that. That costs resources, doesn't it? They give you about 500,000 units back, but... I don't really care for any of them, to be honest. I know I could do that and get Quicksilver. I think you get about 1,000 Quicksilver a day, but I'm not too bothered about that. I know there's some new Quicksilver items they've added, I believe, that I don't have. Let's have a look. I don't have a lot of these. I'm not one of them that has to have it all either. Definitely not. There goes Pokemon, isn't it? Bloody hell. The fuck? Ban it to your oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I took a really sinister picture of one of them little dudes. A little blob. I put it on Twitter. Ha! There's me. I've noticed if you zoom into my Viking on that little picture of that little blobby character, it looks like I've got glowy eyes. I think it's the light bouncing off his nose or something. Yeah, there's loads of stuff I haven't bought here. Ah! The Rainbow Jets. God, could I... Oh, I like them. They're nice. 800. Ooh, tell you what. I might actually invest. There's nothing else I need. You need 3,200 to even start the living ship quest. Whoa, that's a bastard, that. Why would you have to buy any more? I don't get that. Why would you do that? They would look quite bizarre when they have rainbow jets, but I think I'd have to have the red ones, surely. Surely. Well, that would match my kind of neon chili logo, but no, that's too obvious. Are the red ones so cheap? Or they look really naff, do they? Cadmium injection nozzles. Do you know what? I'll just go for them. I'll probably end up getting them in the end. Let's do it.
Collectible received.
Ooh, collectible received. She even says it. Like, oops, somebody's left her arm. Hey Max, add what? You mean everything? You mean the entire universe is more than what it ever was? Now this, good to see you on the stream anyway. This is a ship I don't really know anything about. Apparently this is quite hard to find, but apparently I don't read too much into the whats and hows and whatever. Only a few things I really research, but this is a new one on me. I've seen this floating around a few times. Where do people get this? Don't know when they added this one. There's my lovely gooey baby. How you doing, girl? How you doing? I've called her Princess Leia Organa. I keep saying princess. The other one about these shuttles, though, are these the ones we started out on? Because I see a lot of these ships knocking around. Are they like all the newer players? Because you see quite a few in the docking bays. What the hell? There's another one here. This one's pretty good, isn't it? This one's got a pretty good paint job. Oh, wow. How the hell did you get that on the back? What? This is a pretty flashy paint job, isn't it, for a ship? Even got it fading away there. It looks like a mix. What? That's a nice collaboration of fighter parts there. They don't actually tell you much about the ships, do they? They don't go into detail about their size or anything. I like to have a look, see what people are flying and stuff. As much as I waffle on about it, oh, are they looking at the ship? No, they're going back to their fight. Oh, they're flying off. There it goes. The old squiddy ship. There's mine over there. There's mine, my beautiful one. Oh, there they go. See ya! You actually see them fly out as well. It's cool. I've been here numerous times. It's still good to look at. Still good to look at. Oh, warp hypercore, circuit board, nip buds. Seriously? They'll give you nip buds for destroying pirates? What? I'm not waiting for anything in particular. I was just hoping there'd be like a factory override or a frigate board. Ah, they've changed one. Substantial losses. You get explosive drones. I don't do a lot of these community missions. Well, what I do, I stick on the network, then I turn it off. I do the weekend ones for 1,200 Quicksilver. Do the weekend ones always, if you can. Do them. They're worth it. They're quite easy. Hey, we'll have no boosting inside, please. I do it all the time, actually. So when you get up to Nada and Polo up here, oh, so he's got a bit. I normally just boost up from down there up to this bit from the side here, so I don't mind. We all take shortcuts. I want to find a black hole. Oh, fucking bashed into somebody there. Take me to a black hole. There we go. There we go. I want a black hole coordinate. Thank you. How you doing? How you doing, Mercury? I've forgotten his name there completely. Not sure what he does anymore. He kind of just says, I got nothing for you. Oh, Tethys. He says, look, he nods gruffly. See, perhaps I should return another day. What's his role here anymore? Let me just go over here. Whee. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They keen. Knows how to get him out. Are you looking at my ship? Isn't it a lovely ship, eh? Isn't it a lovely ship? It's my ship. Come on, girl. Let's go. Off we go. Oh, got any more? Whoa, 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 whoa. Any more frigates coming in? I want a new frigate. I want yet another support ship. You're not offering me anything anymore. Why not? I want a new frigate. Sometimes you get offered the S-class ones straight away. It's kind of weird. Very weird. Oh, there's one for a portal, is there? Oh, I've heard about all that, yeah. Fair enough. Cheers, Motty. I shall maybe look at that one day. I've heard about using the dart calculator to try and get to the to increase jumps capabilities and stuff and go further on less and that. But I can't get it to bloody work properly for me. Oh, fucking do one! I'm not here for this. Can't we just jump out of this? I don't have the emergency warp capability. I haven't bothered putting that on anything. You wouldn't be able to use it on her anyway. Oh. Oh, we had an object of interest as well. Oh, alright, we'll deal with them in a minute. Come on, do your stuff, girl. Come on, let's just fuck these idiots. Oh, we're gonna fight around a rock, are we? Okay. Okay, we do the old spewing ass or whatever the fuck it is. That's it. Her weapons are pretty powerful to start with. Maybe it's just fighting against really weak enemies. I don't have any upgrades on her, so I'm a bit vulnerable. Or shield, or nothing. Come on. Let's go. Go, go, go. Oh, drunken star pilot fighter now. That's it. Eat this. Eat my juice. Oh, fuck, getting dizzy now. I just end up just floating in space and just picking them off, shooting gallery style. And, eat that, you bastard. How many? Oh, one more. I keep thinking I got rockets. I'm so used to rotating. What the fuck are you doing? What? You was joining. You got stuck. I said she was sticky. There we go. What happened? Yes, eat that, fucker. Of course they're defeated. I ain't going down to that shit. Who's buzzing me now? Oh, you were just waiting, were you, Tandy? Alright, normal trader. Ah, I'm gonna buy one. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna give him a get in it. Why not? Let's see what it is. You all got loot. Haven't we all? Haven't we all, son? Haven't we all? Alright, we've already just seen one, so the likelihood of him coming back is like 0. Alright, let's bring the freighter. Let's bring the big boy back in. There we go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, I am fully aware of the portal glyphs idea and all that of finding stuff, and I was looking on a glyph site just a couple of days ago actually, just having a nose. I can see why they cap the portal jump thing the way they do in the mechanics of the base game though, because people could just shortcut everywhere, couldn't you, effectively. I know they've mapped out black holes, people have, haven't they, on that dark side. So I understand that. Oh, look, I just walked by Little Bird like it's nothing now. There's a glitch here that keeps renaming the ships back to their old names. Oh, I say that and 49 is still there. See, that was called Kellogg, as Kellogg's cornflakes. So I said it looked like a cockerel. That one kept its name. Big Bird's kept its name. I'm going to see if I can upgrade Big Bird, because she's having a few issues. I don't know what's happening. Have I maxed her out or something? I'm going to go back to the spaceport a minute and have a look. There's something going on. It keeps saying warning about something transferring items, but I don't get what it's trying to say to me. Let's go back to the space station. Big Bird is my favourite ship. She is by far my favourite ship. Princess Leia can't top her. This is my favourite ship in the game so far. And I tell you what, when I was in the Nexus a few days ago, somebody came in with a dark red version of her. And, oh man, I was envious of that. Because it looks like the same colour scheme as I am. My exosuit, like in a dark red crimson. And there's a dark red crimson Big Bird floating around. It wouldn't be Big Bird, would it, if she was dark red or crimson? Whatever colour I'm trying to say. But you imagine having a nice dark version of her like that. I mean, she would have matched me, my outfit colour. I thought, what, you lucky bastard. But Big Bird is Big Bird. We've done so many things together. And I've expanded her now. She's a 37 and 4, which is not bad, considering she's a 15 and 4, wasn't she, when she started? Something really weak. Right, okay. I keep getting this bloody transfer error now. I didn't used to when I was upgrading her. Now it keeps saying there's an issue. It's because she got too big or something. Right, I've got an augmentation, right? I'll do this. Everything looks fine. You think, yeah, I'm just going to add another slot. And then I'll get this in a minute. It's worked this time! I kept getting a transfer warning. It said, warning, you may lose all your stuff in your inventory if you do this. I thought, why? I'm just expanding the slot. Now it's worked. Crisis averted. Yeah, problem with my streams as well, I never give myself any time to breathe and recover. So by the time I've ended a couple of hours, I'm absolutely fucking exhausted because I haven't stopped talking. That's just the nature of how I do it. Even when I'm in a co-op game, not streaming, I never stop talking. My biggest downfall. I'm terrible in an argument, I tell you. Absolutely fucking awful in an argument. Because the last word is... I don't know, I can't resist having the last word, even if it doesn't mean anything. I go, oh yeah, but what do you say? Oh, fuck. I never learn. It's like I'm almost competing with myself in my own stream as well. What the fuck is wrong with... Oh, this has got damage, doesn't it? And I haven't fixed it. Fucking hell. Big Bird, you're limping. Okay, we've got a few storage augmentations. I'm going to give them to Big Bird straight away. I think we could expand our technology, really. They don't cost anything. Oh, shit. How many have I got? Oh, we maxed her out now, have we? What the fuck? Let's just leave this. I'm getting confused now. How many have we got? We got an endless supply of them now. Where are they? Alright, that's a factory override. Where are they then? We seem to be getting an endless supply of them. Have I glitched it out somewhere? Oh, I think we might have had a couple. Yeah, I always keep this. This is somebody asked me a few days back, what do I do? What's advice to anybody starting out? And I said mind blank, oh, get yourself a freighter. But no, get yourself expanded on your cargo slots on your exosuit. Look, where I've expanded it out, and I've got so many upgrades now, nearly my entire base area in the general storage is just upgrades. If you can, get your cargo slots maxed out as soon as possible. I just carry all this stuff now because I need it, or I may need it. See, like, I always have a maximum amount of oxygen. Now, I'm farming oxygen in my base, and so I'm never going to run out effectively anyway. But yeah, get your cargo slots opened up. Then you can get more upgrades, and you can just keep loads of it in the extra area. You'll always have something for a rainy day. Now, this is kind of weird now, because... Is it saying that I can... Oh, she's got up to 121 million scrap now. Bloody hell. I'm never scrapping. Where are all these augmentations coming from, then? Have I got some stored on my freighter or something? How many fucking slots can I have for nothing? What's happened? Where are they? This is weirding me out. Why am I getting loads of endless augmentation slots? There they are. They're on my freighter. That's why. Oh, I didn't know I had that many. I think it's combined with my exosuit and the ones I'm on. But item teleportation enabled. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I've recently added that, didn't I? That's why. That's why they're coming off there as well. Then. Okay. Okay. Wow, Big Bird, you are just too good to me. I'm just in the way of all the info there, look. She only does about 280 damage, look. Hyperdrive, I'm doing it because it follows me, look. The aura follows me. 120, 1259. She doesn't drop a hell, she doesn't go that far. I don't have the emergency warp. I don't know whether I really need that. It would have been useful sometimes. Okay, let's get back on track. Let's keep admiring how great I am. Doesn't look right when Big Bird's all in parts there. Upgrade again. I think she only had 15 slots. Try and get storage augmentations as well. You never... Alright. Wow. Do you know what? I might just do a technology slot just for the hell of it. Do I need any more scanners? There we go. We've got it a little bit bigger. Oh, you see a nice little mini Big Bird. Oh, I want a pocket Big Bird. If anybody knows where you can get a little Big Bird ornament, I'd really like to know. Do they make these ships anywhere? Little die-cast thing or something? I'd love to have a little Big Bird. Don't have, what are they called? Those... Oh, I've got one here. Those funky, what do they call them? Funkio pop vinyl things. I can't remember what they're called now. I've got Freddy Krueger here. I couldn't even remember the bloody name of them. Don't they make little No Man's Sky ships yet? Come on, what are micro machines? Come out with a load of No Man's Sky ships, please. Micro machines still exist? Oh, I'm going back a time. Okay, how much will it cost now to buy the slots? 45 million! Fuck! 45 mil a slot. That's tasty. That's where you get your exosuit slots from, and they go up by 1 million each time. So it costs a fair old whack of money. Fair old whack of money. What's that one? Can we see Big Bird now? 42 and 5. She's not bigger than a 48 and 8 yet, is she? So yeah, she's cooking. She's cooking. Let's just go have a look over here. Oh, oh, don't run me down, you bastard. Steady on now, steady on. How you doing there? What's your name? Go on, you have some daft name I can't pronounce. Ufjuldata. Alright, we'll talk to him simply because he's got a name. Get workers, mind your mining skills. See? This is how, when you get a translator as well, you understand more of their words in general. Even if you don't understand their words, the translator you can insert into your exosuit. You can end up reading almost complete sentences, depending on, depending on how much you know already, I believe. Alright, let's just ask for another word. It's a friendly dude. Trade symbol, because you're a Gek, you love trading, don't you? Purchase! Oh, appropriate. We've been here. No, this is new, isn't it? Okay. Harry. How you doing, Harry? How you doing, Harry? Greetings, friend in trades, we hope. Yeah, alright, calm down. Share of profits is for you, friend. He should give me some nanites, please. Go on, nanites. What I want. Accept the nanites. Give me nanites. Yeah, okay, calm. Oh, he's giving me bloody units. I don't need any more than that. Bloody hell. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, let's see if you got anything tasty worth doing. Oh, organic catalyst. I can't actually make them yet. I don't... Enriched carbons. Ooh, I could do with them. I need to max out these bloody mission ranks as well. These guild ranks, sorry. I still got a lot to do with them. I thought I'd completed them. When I looked, I'm way off on some of them. Do you know what? I know we can make it. I'm just going to do it. There we go. Is there any more we can do at the same time? Have a look. Have a bloody look at this. Oh, planetary depot missions are so broken. It's not fair. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing that one. Planetary depot. They're not all the same though. Raid one. Oh, fuck. Oh, I keep getting lost in what I keep seeing something, then I don't see it. How are you going to give an organic catalyst if we kill a sentinel quad? Ah, fuck it, let's get aggressive. That's kind of things I'd like to get more of. That's that, let's just get aggressive. Kick fucking ass for a change. Instead of being so timid, Viking, I've become. Look at that, look at that. Oh, nearly the big bird. Bloody hell, girl. Nearly got there. Let's do this. Act like we've been there before. Let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going? Nothing's marking up. Nothing's marking up. Has it moved off? Has it moved off? That's probably what's happened. Okay, dig site. There we go. That one I do. We'll do that one first. Oh, no, no, no. That was a sentinel killer, sentinel dog, wasn't it? Right. A quad. Not a dog. That's mean saying a dog. We have to go find them ourselves. We have to encourage them to come out and attack us, don't we? So, okay, we'll do that one after. Could have got bloody old Leah out for this, couldn't we, really? Oh, Satan, welcome to the street. Come on. We'll go swap over. Oh, we don't even know what the old system's like either. God, I've got such a nose, haven't I? Always bloody scratching it, mate. Come on, Big Bird. It's either Big Bird now or Leah comes out now. I think Leah, I want the upgrade, so I'm going to have to fly her a lot more. No, Little Bird's never really got it. He's called Little Bird. That's Little Bird. The wings have been clipped. Oh, this big bastard. 48 and 8. Oh, we'll have to surpass that soon. That was called Fuck Capitalism 4. Now it's gone back to Trigall's Bright Initiator. Yes, I thought it'd be ironic calling a trader ship. It's like a freighter ship with loads of space. I call it Fuck Capitalism 4. Because it would be like the 4th one I've had of that type. Yeah, see, I was just trying to be a bit edgy with my names. But they keep changing them. The game keeps forgetting what the names of the ships are. I don't know why. I don't know why. I always go to the left. I'm a left hand. Lefty. Left in politics. Completely left out. There we go. That's my little phrase. I've said it. Yeah, I'm not all this capitalist fucking nightmare that we're living in. Fuck that. Playing a game you have to pay for. Playing on a system you have to pay money for. Total hypocrisy. Oops. Oh, we're going to go and dig up something now. I bet it'll ask for something we don't have. Normally, I think Leah now can come out on normal missions. I'm going to trust that she'll survive the battles. So I'm just of the hope that we stumble across some upgrades for her, because she's always going around naked. That's one of the better word. Let's land her. Land. It's got so glitchy lately. Why? Here we go. Oh, somebody's left me while I've been streaming. No! I've been hit with the unfollow. No! They found out who I am. Damn, I've been exposed. No! He really did say what he feels. No! We thought it was just an illusion. No! You really don't care. Well, can't some of the time. Ooh. The visitation of Reuven. I'll pretend I know. Ooh, flickering embers appear on the stone as look. Something about my nose today. It's probably too big. Here we go. I told you. They want more night. Although I do not recognise the language, somehow I can read the history of this strange planet and the Gek who once resided here. Now I should be able to beam straight off. Oh, it's in my storage, isn't it? Fuck. I knew why I kept it in the freighter, certain bits, so I could just get them straight away. I'm not killing anything. Unless there's something here that generates Mordite, I'm not slaughtering. There won't be anything. Well, the rocks won't, that's for sure. It'll be in some of the plant lives sometimes. But I feel it's... No, it's sulfurine, isn't it? It won't be in any of this. Oh, darn. Always a bloody side. Not what I wanted. Nope, selenium phosphorus. It ain't gonna be no Mordite in the plant life here. I can guarantee that. I only need 25 Mordite. You could easily slaughter a few creatures, but I don't like doing that. I think that's... I don't really pick up the monstrosities and all that stuff, yeah, but... I'm not here to slaughter everything. Feicium plants. Could there be Mordite in the plants? I don't think it's the right kind of biome for that. Oh, it's so bloody annoying. It always seems to be the exact place you need it. I don't think it's going to turn up here. Very barren planet, isn't it? Damn, not here. Luke. Nope. Oh, bloody hell. There ain't nothing here, is there? Well, it says there's ample and all that, and loads of it, but... Oh, they're the big ones that we scan them. There's Feicium in those planets. Plants. Oh, it doesn't feel like... Normally you have to have like a damp sort of planet. I don't think this is going to be one. It's kind of dry, isn't it? Oh, damn. Why didn't I just have 25 Mordite on me? In case of emergencies. Alright, damn. Alright, girl. It just means we'll bring that out. Bring the freighter in. Yeah, nice wide shot freighter there. Oh, it'd be so convenient, wouldn't it? Look now, so we can just beam stuff straight to the freighter and back. Damn. I think I might keep a little supply of Mordite and stuff in there. I knew there was a reason. I've done it in the past. Ill-gotten loot. Oh, we need 2,525 years old. Bloody hell! Rare treasure is covered in strange marks, and if the contents were used in some sort of rite or ritual. Okay, we'll put that in the exosuit. Just so I remember, otherwise we'll be walking around with it for ages. Well, we'll have it in our ship for ages. I know it's extra storage, but certain items I like to leave in certain areas. We don't need tritium, do we? So, tritium, tritium. And she can still keep the gold nugget. Here we go. There's my Chili's boomstick. I've had this gun for so long now. So bloody long. Damn! We gotta take off, girl. Oh, it's daytime. Come on, let's go. Oh, she sounds bloody awesome when she takes off as well. Got a nice sort of sound to her. Oh god, you get all giddy now. Get giddy! There's the old Event Horizon 2. Love the shape. I love the design of this freighter. I really do. Come on, just to get a bloody Mordite. Whoa! Bad. What is it? Bad. Oh, bad captain. Whatever. The Event Horizon 2. Oh god, and he spilt me water then. That would have been a minor disaster. Oh, fucking hell. The amount of times I've walked up these bloody stairs. You can't get the teleporters in the freighter either. Apparently they brought out like these little teleporters, base teleporters, but I don't think they work here. I've never used one yet. I've never even got one on the I haven't really got a base big enough to use them, to be honest. I don't think they work here. I mean, I'm on PS4, so I'm only going what basically allowed. I can't mod the fuck out of the game or anything. So I just play what God allowed me to play. Huh! What a joke! I have my usual diss of God. What does he know? He or she? Nothing. It's all in your head. I've just slagged off religion. Oh my god. Such a nasty being, eh? Yeah. I'm the worst of the worst. Of all the worst things out there, yeah, I'm the worst, and yeah. Okay. Keep telling yourselves that, everyone. Yo, man, he says such nasty things. Really? I don't turn up anywhere with any weapons of any kind. I don't have my intentions to hurt people in the name of anything. Don't claim it to be out there to save everybody. Bloody hell. And they call them people the righteous ones. Bloody hell. Get real. Anyway, we've got loads of Mordite. More Mordite than one Viking could ever comprehend. All this bloody way for this. Oh, I keep forgetting we can't separate it until we got to get out of the bloody storage container, and then we can like remove it. Let's go right down to 64. And you know what? I'm going to split some up just in case. Another rainy day special. There we go. And I'll put some in the freighter. There we go. There we go. Put it in the freighter. There we go. I think somebody inadvertently gave me a circuit board when I was in the Nexus by mistake. Because when you're close to other people in multiplayer, their names come along at the bottom of the transfer screen. I don't think they were being generous. I think they were meant to be putting it... Ingredient storage? Since when? I've just seen some of that. Where's that? Where's the ingredient storage exactly? Where is that? Is there something new I've never seen? Is there an actual ingredient store? I just put it in one of my containers. Here. This is just a storage slot. Is there an actual storage container for ingredients and I haven't seen it? What? I learn something new every bloody day, I tell you. Come on, get out of that room, you Viking. Where is this? What have I missed? Can't bloody see it. Bloody do me eyes in. Freighter storage. Lock crate. Where is it then? It's in a different... Is it in the farming section? I didn't recall seeing any of that anywhere. Ingredient storage. But where does that show up? I missed something. I've never seen that before. Ingredient storage. Oh, we're bloody game. Not the planet. It's not in the farming section then. Where is it? Where be it? That's all my freight storage, yeah. I don't know. That's a new one on me. Where is it actually manifesting itself then? I can't bloody find that at all. Where's my ingredient storage? Yeah, they're all the work terminals. Farming. That doesn't make any sense. No, 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 no. No, we want to do it at that, don't we? Here, so here. No, no. Oh, calm down, you stupid fuck. Transfer items. Storage container. Okay, that's going for everything we own, yeah. I'm getting kind of lost here. Okay, look. We'll go on to Mordite. Quick transfer. Oh shit, no, no, no. I've lost it now. I've completely bloody lost it. Hey, Route Prime. Piloting might be the word you're looking for. What was that? Me coming into my freighter. Yeah, I'm a bit of a drunken pilot at times. Now I've completely lost what I was looking for now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I saw ingredient storage. Where does that go? Where is the ingredient storage here? Have I missed something? Where's it actually going? That's a new one. I've just realised that there. I've not been paying any attention to that bit, and it says ingredient storage. Where's it actually going? I don't want to lose it. There's nothing physical to say it's an ingredient storage. I just wonder where that's going. I don't know. I am a bit of a drunken pilot. 99,990. That's saying I've got something somewhere, but where? Ah, this is bloody confusing. That doesn't make any sense. I've got nothing set up as an ingredient storage, right? I keep all my like farm stuff there. My Mordite's normally around here somewhere. I just chuck it in there or chuck it in here. Where's the actual ingredient storage? So look, quick transfer, storage container, ingredient storage. Where's ingredient storage? How would I get anything out of that? I'm a bit lost there. Are they just saying how many ingredients I have in total and I just put it randomly somewhere? I don't know. I'm confused there. Apparently I have a numbered storage, but where the fuck is the ingredient storage? Ingredient storage. Or is that how many ingredients I could possibly store? I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost on that one. Right, I've got my Mordite sorted, have I? Probably not. It'll take fucking ages. I only need 25, and I've got caught up in that. Alright. Let's get out of that. Go down to 60. We'll just chuck that back in there. Alright, we'll put the nip buds. Heroxylemium and gold can go back into freighter. No, actually, that can go back into Prince Lear. That just sounds wrong when I said that. Never mind. I will keep that there for now. We'll keep them there for now. Just to speed it up. Get off this bloody ship. Ah. Think I live in this fucking freighter now. Come on. Nope, gone to the wrong one as per usual. Maybe I should move it to where I always go to. Oh, it's there. There we go. Oh, let's just make them up while we're here. As we've got some Herox. There we go. It's all like making it for a rainy day all the time. That's how I play. And I've got the wrong bloody ingredients, haven't I? Oh, you fool. Dirty bronze. Lemium. I have no lemium here, do I? Doing me head in. I thought I had some. Never mind. Sure I had some. Alright, get rid. Rainy day and all that. We don't need that. Okay, well, we don't mind the freighter. We'll just keep them around. Okay, ill-gotten loot we'll get rid of, and then we'll hop back down and get on with this. Just for some bloody enriched carbon, eh? Bloody hell. I could make that now as well. I don't even... Oh, and I've just moved my bloody trade post, haven't I? I keep forgetting it used to be in the other corner. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. Alright, we'll sell that for that 2 mil. Like I said, money is not really the object now. Battery override I'm keeping. You alright there? Yep. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Do I have them all die? Yes, I do. I've died so many times on this freighter, it's just unreal. More times than anywhere else in the game. This is just on normal, so it's cool. I'm not too worried about that. Hey Prime, thanks for the follow. Sorry about that, a little bit late on the... Oh no, it's only just gone through. I was looking at my activity bit there and I saw your name there and I thought I missed it and I realised it was bang on the time. I always find whenever I do a new map, ooh, the aura's following me. I always find on No Man's Sky stream that I always have this big idea of what I'm going to do, and I get so sidetracked it becomes that completely different stream. Come on, girl, come on. I call all my ships now seem to, yeah, I've given them a gender now. This is Princess Leia I'm riding in. That just sounds wrong. Leia Organa, actually. I keep saying princess. I'm no monarchist. Bloody hell, fuck that lot. That's why I dropped princess from my name and I keep calling her Princess Leia now. Hey, I'm a Star Wars fan. Okay, there we go. Land. Oh, first time! A fucking voice. Always gone like that. When I do it deliberately. Oh, there's a cave there. There be caves here. Anybody who's played this right from the start, did you ever feel that the planet designs were better or worse at the beginning? I think they had their own certain charm. I know they changed it for the procedural generation. They changed the whole format of it, didn't they? I will say the colour schemes, they try to give it a more natural look now. I understand that. More sort of like a, I don't know, a kind of, I don't know, they try to add a realistic element to it, I suppose, or more like Earth-like tones and stuff. But I found the worlds in the first year or two were more amazing, more visual. I suppose it's the colours they used. They used some really bizarre looking planets. But I understand they changed the whole system, the way the game generated its planets and stuff. But I found caves didn't seem to be as deep and they didn't seem to get into the landscape as much anymore. I suppose they tried to make them less so objectively random, because sometimes you still get misformed planets and everything. I mean, this almost looks sometimes, you think, God, this is procedurally generated, gone mad, look. But I understand they had to change it up, make it maybe easier to process. I don't know the ins and outs, the technical side of it. But I do kind of miss the weirdness of the early days of this. I thought the landscapes had a really, really, you know, outrageously colourful kind of setup. It looked more alien to the eyes. I'm standing next to a living ship now. Oh, you only been playing about 3 or 4 months ago. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I'm not one to say, oh, yeah, the good old days are better. I mean, I am from the good old days, and they were better, but I'm saying the game was different at the start, a lot more barren, and I suppose you really did feel like you were lost, because none of what we enjoy now was there. you really were just somebody in a crashed ship trying to survive, and that was it. You get to the core if you want to. Getting to the core in the early days really made no logical sense. Look at that up there. Yeah, okay, we're searching for the dig site. Okay, let's actually go up and do it. But yeah, I'm still playing it now, so that's reason enough to say the game has captured my imagination right from the start. When I first got it, yeah, I played it for a bit, and then I probably clocked about 35 hours, and then I left it for a bit, went back to it on and off, played it for a real good bulk when I got my freighter and all that again. Then I kind of stepped away again, and I've come back, and I've come back again and again and again, and it's been like nearly 4 years now, coming up to August, whatever. And I find out I'm on it nearly all the time now. It's just I'm totally into it again and again. I never really go away from it. Okay, let's acknowledge first. A lot of the mechanics and stuff are similar, everything you're doing and that, but that's all part of it. It's all to do with up here as well, imagination. I mean, I never thought I'd become a Viking, but I chose to. Nothing to do with the story, I just picked that. I thought he looked pretty metal. I'm in the metal, why not? I thought he's about as metal as they get. Viking! Like some northern god or something. Yeah. He keeps smiling to the camera, that was quite funny. Yeah, I'm in the Hilbert dimension. I mean, this is only the second galaxy I've ever made it to. I flip backwards and forwards. I've kind of like got a mini story in my own mind now that I'm going to try and get to the end of the second galaxy. So, why not? And I flip backwards and forwards, and now we can like go through the teleporters now. We can go through the galaxy jumps now, which you couldn't before, which is good. The only way I could get back to Euclid was if my multiplayer buddy Wolf was on, and I could go back. Before that I couldn't, and now I can, and I could just do whatever I like. So that's really good. I'm glad they added that. Here we go. If it wasn't for a hard save I had on the PS4, I would never have had this ship this week or last week. My mission, my quest line completely glitched out, and I couldn't get one of the items. And what made it more annoying is I was at the ship and it didn't have one of the items to give it because it had disappeared, and I had to go back on my stream the previous week to prove to myself I had it, and I did. And it's just so fortunate I saved it about a week and a half ago, hard save, and I had to lose about 3 days of gameplay so I could get this ship. But it's not the same ship that I was going to get, but I've got it, and that's better than nothing. Because otherwise I would never get it on this save, and this is the only save I've ever had, so I'm not starting again. I'm never starting this game again, barring a loss of corrupted file. I would hate to have to start this again, I think. Because I've got 390 hours. That's not a lot to compare to some, I know, but 390 to me is long enough. I would hate to have to lose all that. Ooh, it's lovely. Come on, let it be an upgrade. No, it's not. I'm finding all the traders today. This is how you upgrade Princess Leia. I'm always going to call her that. I have to change her name now. Not Leia Organa, I have to call her Princess Leia. Ah, yep, he's going to trade. Let's examine what he's got. I do like that they've thrown these in. This is quite a good little move. I do like this. Do you know what? Oh, well, he's hardly. Oh, I say he's hardly. A trade's a trade. All right, we run on gold, so, and silver. I'll buy that. Trade's a trade. I'll buy some crystal. I'll do him a favour. Get nip. Nope. I'll go Ugaborum. You can go. Anything we can give him? No, not really. You don't really want anything, do you, mate? We'll sell 2 of these cubes. There we go. Just so we've made a trade. There we go. We don't have to. It's just playing the game. I'm just playing the bloody... Oh, Nightbot's going crazy. I do apologise. He seems to post up all at the same time. I need to stop that, I think. Nightbot, will you fuck off, please? I keep saying I'm going to get rid of him and stop all the notifications, but here you go. Can we get a weather check? Yeah, we can. Still works. Cool. Okay, let's go. Oh, all digitized. As we're going, and you probably can't even see my stream now because it fucks up when we do a pulse jump. I don't know why. How many quotes have I got in here? Time can be our best friend, then our deadliest enemy. Oh dear, I was getting serious that day I wrote that. Hey, life is just one long midlife crisis. Oh, anybody who comes into my streams on and off, I think, God, he never stops talking about it. Yeah, because I'm going through it, that's why. I ain't the only one, I know that. I'm not special. Oh, I love that bloody. Oh man, this is a mountain and a half. Nice. I love the high mountain planets. I really do. Yeah, I probably don't live anywhere like that on this game. All my bases seem to be in. Wow, a few of them are just resource bases. I built one today just so I could harvest radon, really. Oh, wow. Run. Migratory blizzards. Oh, not aggressive sentinels. You can just do one, buddies. Yeah, right, we're digging. No, we don't want copper. We're digging. I know we're not doing that either. All this for a few, what was it? Enriched carbons. Bloody hell, I've tried to make a meal of it, haven't I? I really have. I could make them, I think. I could make enriched carbon. I found the, oh, this is why I did this, so I can see what I was doing. I found the actual, I got a factory override token thing, and I can actually choose. I didn't realise that's where they were. I kept wondering why all these blueprints had seemed to have been gone missing from these bases and stuff I was visiting, and now I know. They kind of changed how you get them. Slightly. But I like the fact that a few of them are still unlocked, need to be unlocked for me. So that's good. It gives me something to do. It's like with the upgrades to the ships and that. I mean, I haven't got everything of all of it, even after all this time. And I like that. Alright, one more key. Oh, we're getting keys to unlock a box if nobody knows. Oh, that's a tech module. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Do I care about destroying the landscape? Yeah, it kind of plays on my mind. I know it all respawns in the game, but I think, God, I'm such a destructive arsehole. There's enough of them in this bloody world. I don't want to be one of them. And he goes, oh, well, you're playing on a console that contributed to so much CO2 gas. I thought, oh, bloody hell, don't do me head in now. Come on now, calm down. Calm down, everyone. Just being born is a fucking CO2 problem. It is! It is! I laugh and joke, but it is. Oh, do one! Do one! Oh, we can get a quad. We'll do them after, actually. We will do them. We'll cause aggro and get a servo dog, whatever it's called. I'm looking for the actual main box. Where is it? Where is the main box? I can't bloody see it. Where is the main box here? Don't say it's glitched out. Where is it? I'm looking for the main chest, and it don't seem to be anywhere. Is that it? There it is, down there. Of course it was. See, I was just seeing if anyone was paying attention. Oh, fuck. Come on, you Viking. That's it. Just eat away the landscape. It will respawn. Here we go. There we go. Well, you're getting your ass absolutely kicked. They've used vortex cubes. They couldn't even put the key icon on these. Come on now. I've done this many times. I'm just pointing it out. Oh, peculiar skeletal fragment. 108,000 years old! Wow, I've never had anything that old. That's even older than me. Wow, that's the oldest thing I've ever found in the game. Wow, 108,000 years old? Surely I've never had anything that old. Okay, now we're going to try and get these aggro bastards. They're not armoured, they will be in the next one, I expect. We're looking for a quad dog, aren't we? I think it's a quad, isn't it? A four-legged dude. Oh, I don't like destroying robot doggies. Nobody does, I know. That's it, come on then. Yeah, you're gonna have armor, aren't you? No, you're not. God, I hardly ever shoot shit in this game now. Oh, drunken shooter now. Oh, you've got armor as well, haven't you? Okay. Oh shit, why did I fire one of them off? I know I've got a scatter blast as well. Oh, don't fall down the hole, you fucking twat! Oh god, I have done something. What happened there? What? I never die! Reality is that which when you stop believing it doesn't go away. I never die! It's the 8th and 9th generation ever in the game. I'll take that. Something's happened, but I'll take that. It's happened 8 times before. What? I don't fucking believe it. What happened there? My grave? Oh, do one. Wow. That's the 9th time then I've ever died in my game. There you go. I am stunned. What happened again? It's happened again! I'm staying away from that. The mystery of life isn't a problem to solve, but reality to experience. What the fuck? I'm staying away from that. That's something's up. Wow, I've died twice. I haven't died once in probably the past year or two. Do you know what? I'm going to leave them. I'm leaving them. Something is definitely up. Yeah, there's something definitely up. That's like an instant death. Alright, I'm going to go back and, yeah, bank this mission. 2 deaths in about 30 seconds. That's only my 10th death in the game ever. What the fuck? Wow. Don't need to keep seeing my open mouth either. It's a nightmare in there. Peck, $20. Obviously the value is personal, but I think, yeah, for what you get out of it, if you're into this kind of exploration game and you make it what it is kind of game, there is story arcs in it and you will be told to do things if you want to do them. I think, yeah, go for it. Obviously for value and how much it is wherever you get it in, that's up to you to decide, but I think as far as things to do and getting sucked into it, yeah. I mean, this is my reaction on nearly 400 hours of gameplay. If you like patrolling infinite space, there are some nice little story moments in this game. It's not the longest and deepest story ever. Not by a long shot. It's not like an RPG kind of story that will go on for like days and days and days of your life. But yeah, I'm well into it. I mean, I've been playing since it came out, on and off, and I've just got blown up twice there. That never happens. That's only the 10th time I've ever died, and I'm just playing it on normal. There's something glitchy with the drop from the Sentinel. Every time I went up to it, it was instant death. Is it because they're shooting at it and they blow it up in my face, maybe? I don't know. Come on, land. Come on, Leah. Oh, I've had a good time in it. And the co-op and everything, it can all be glitchy. This game's got no end of glitches, but when it works and when it's flowing, look, they all come in when I land, you see that? When it's working and when it's flowing, yeah, it's a bloody good experience. And the fact is you can play it by yourself with other people, you can turn that on and off, you can go into the multiplayer hub, you can turn off multiplayer and just go in there by yourself, and you're in total control of what you do, really. Like weekend events, I do them by myself because they're not difficult, they're not meant to be. This isn't Destiny where you need 6 people to play something. All that nonsense. I've played all that. I played more on that than probably any game. I got totally fucking pissed off with all that world. This is getting borderline live servicey with weekend events and stuff. I think they're just trying to keep people interested. Alright. Now we have to upload this like one of the old ones and then go back and say we've done it, which doesn't make any sense, but I understand. I don't know what was happening with them sentinels. I got done in twice. I'm not one of these going to reload when I think it's a legit kill. That was a legit murder on me then. I don't know what was happening. I should have stayed away from the sentinel drop. I cost myself 2 regenerations. There's two trading posts right next. I've never seen that before. There's one over there as well. That is weird. Procedural generation sometimes has one, I'll tell you. I've never seen one so close. That is weird. What a funny place to put 2 of them. I should think about that for many years to come. Oh, fucking hell. Hey Peck, if you're into exploration, I'll tell you, there are story arcs. Look, the primary missions, just 3 of them in the game. You do the Atlas Path. You yeah, I won't say what that is. There's Space Anomaly, and there's basically 3 main kind of tracks, and it's up to you how much you do of each of them. And then you have all these other secondary things, like do little mini missions for people in space stations, and you know, take a picture for somebody, and you get all the guild kind of like milestones and stuff like that. You have Merchants Guild, Mercenary Guild, Explorers Guild. I've not even maxed out the Mercenary and the Explorers Guild yet. Well, in fact, I haven't maxed out any of them. Bloody hell! Really? And then you can learn languages and that, and you get rankings within the 3 factions. And you get all these kind of milestones, which you max them out eventually. Well, I have. I've only warped 177 times in the history of my game. I tell you what, Extreme Survival, that took bloody ages to clock. I wanted that one. You have to stand out really in extreme environments. And yeah, I'm not one for leaving a game on. Everything was just experience as I played. Fortunately, I was doing things in extreme planets, and finally it clicked as an achievement in the game. I was quite proud of that one, because that just came through playing the game. It's stand at 32 souls of extreme weather. At the moment, I'm just basically in the Hilbert dimension. I'm in this, like, my 2nd galaxy. I'm just messing about here, hanging out, trying to find upgrades for Leah. She's called Leah Organa, because she's an organic ship, of course. I don't know, that's how my mind worked. There he is, you can see Vy'keen now. I saw somebody turn up in a ship of that colour scheme, and I really wanted it for Big Bird. It's my other exotic. 2 trade posts, that's some freaky shit, that is. Anyway, let's get back to where we were going. Do you know what, I could easily just pick these up just to see it. There'll probably be carbons and stuff. They're always here. Oh no, it's ammunition, and of course. Here we go. You can always find loads of sodiums, of course, yeah. There's always stuff lying around, loads of it. Everything can really be refined as something else, or used, or... I know some people could say it's like Minecraft in space, but it's not Minecraft, is it? It's a completely self-contained universe. You know what I mean? You don't have to build really anything, you are already in it. You don't have to create the world. But I suppose you know in Minecraft. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. 48 and 8. Fuck. She starts off as a 22 and 21. Right, can we get about 250,000 credits just for scanning these birds? 207, I'll take that. Alright, we're not really concerned about that. We're going back to the vendor. Oh, I've only had this living ship for about a week now. And I'm loving it, to be honest. It handles very, very heavy. Well, heavy's always a good thing, especially when you like metal. Right, we've gone on to Space Anomaly now. No, we don't want that. We want to go down to... where the fuck are we? Alright, we'll just get rid of this mission first, and I'll see if I can try that Sentinel Bash thing. Can't believe I got killed twice! Can't believe that. Sizzle my bacons. Hey, what a name. Appreciate the follow. What a name. That is awesome. Sizzle my bacons, eh? Bloody hell. You know, I only started eating bacon a couple of years back. There's a weird disconnected random fact. I never touched it my entire life until years ago. Because I was meat free for like decades. That's probably why I was so fucking pale. Nearly half dead. I feel like that now. Right. You're here, right? No, you're the upgrade bloody jobby, aren't you? Fuck. Oh, Timon Longera. I can never say their names, but I'll try. Oh, I don't really need anything for you. We can't buy any upgrades for the, I've come onto the wrong side. That's what I've done. Hello, friend. God, I can actually read everything he's saying. Do you have units or nanites to spend? Please enjoy pleasurable trade scent. Trade scent, even. Oh, I love a Nautilus cannon drive. Oh, it's a drive. Oh, forget that. We can't buy upgrades for this, can we? Can we? I suppose we would. I suppose we would. You cannot salvage the living being. I wouldn't want to do it. It's the only fucking one we're going to get. I believe. 25 million. You can actually buy more storage for her. That's not bad. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent. We don't really need it yet because you cannot augment a living being. Well, why give me the bloody option? Why give me that option? Ooh. I may have had something like you once before. You gotta get better ships, people. No, I'm not an elitist, knobby cunt like that. Oh, I said the C-U-N-T word. Oh, we're getting a gift here. Come on, Harry. Oh, we've met Harry before, haven't we? Sorry, you don't want to know Harry now. He is actually called Harry, by the way. He drops the H, say, alright, Harry. Journey through. Here we go. Okay, well, hand in that mission, because the Sentinel one now completely fucked us up. All that from rich carbon. What? I can make these as well. I don't even need to earn these anymore. What was I thinking? Thank you. It was agony. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to go do that Sentinel one separately. I could have done that before. Damn. I don't want to leave it now. Oh, Sentinel Quad. Let's go down and get Revenjo, the Wonder Dog. Let's kick their fucking asses. Coming for you. Coming for you. Oh no. Is that Jawa? Is that Jawa? I don't know. It's hard to... Everyone's paying a different price. I don't want to... It's very hard to recommend a game at all these different values. I would say in general, I've enjoyed it right from 2016. I really have. It's not the perfect game by a long shot. But... Oh, look. Ah, will they be around here? I want my Sentinels. I would say I've enjoyed it. 400 hours nearly, I've enjoyed it. It's hard to... Oh, Jim, you played Destiny, you maxed out at level 20. You didn't have any expansions. Yeah, it gets like that. I found that most of the good shit was hidden behind being in teams of players. I thought, yeah, they can't even make the solo thing measure up. You have to always be with people. I thought, nah, I'm sick of playing that game, to be honest. I played the first one to death. I even played the first one on 2 different consoles with 2 sets of characters. I had male on the Xbox, female on the bloody PS4. Yeah, I was into it. Then I played Destiny 2, and I quit in, what, 2018? Nearly 2 years ago. On Destiny 2 already. Because I was just so sick of the bloody... mundane kind of like feel to it. Now I can't see where my weapons are, hence why I get rid of... Actually, let's get Scatter Blaster out. Here we go, we've reloaded. Right, I'm not going to get absolutely fucked by these now. I don't normally chase sentinels, but I thought, what the hell? I found out a lot about sentinels that I've probably forgotten more than I should have about. What to stream, Satan? Every time I burp, Satan's in the stream. The scatter blast is like a shotgun. Here we go. Oh, I'm not touching that. That kept blowing me up. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not touching these for a while. I find there's something up there. Every time I went, because when you smash them open, you'll get some like ammo and stuff. Actually, I think my bolt, oh god, my bolt cast is better. I've only got 7 grenades. Fuck. They've got armor on. There we go. I could shoot them. I think that's the thing. I could shoot those barrels. I think. I can't remember. Yes, I can. That's it. That's better. I'm not going near them. I used to pound them with my arm. That's probably why they were blowing up on me. Here we go. I'm waiting for the dog to come out. Hopefully it's the dogs, not the walker. The walker's a big bastard. Here they come. Oh, why do they have to be like a doggy? Oh, no, I don't want you. I don't want the minions. There we go. Let's just get rid of them. Go on, jump for it. There's a boar. Chase the boar. Chase the boar. Oh, it didn't go off. Damn. Reload. There we go. Chase the boar. Chase the boar. Oh, that seems so mean doing that. No, I'm not saying that. I've thrown that. No, I'm not doing that. I do that. No. That's the best part of being out with the dogs, when you're playing with the ball with them. I'm not taking the piss out of them like that. No way. No bloody way. Yeah, there we go. We've done it. Easy, easy, easy. After I died twice in the other one. It's because what I was trying to do, I was trying to whack it. Oh, I've wasted it. Oh, there's a walker. I was trying to melee them. That's what I was doing. Oh. Right. The walkers come out to play. This thing will kick ass. If you've never seen it before, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want the walker and I want it now. I don't want you bloody minions again. Where is it? Oh, there it is, a scout walker. Oh, woohoo! No, don't try and face it yourself. You'll get absolutely fried. I normally use my ship to destroy them. We'll take off. We never came here for that. If you destroy that, you'll get a walker brain. If it doesn't glitch out. I destroyed one of them a few days back and the head was rolling around on the floor, but I couldn't get to the brain. Normally when you destroy it, the brain rolls. Oh no, they do follow you out to space. Sometimes, if the alert's high enough, they'll actually send ships out to get you. Oh shit, we're in trouble. Alright, she actually feeds off gold and silver. Can we pulse? We can! Yes! Get away from them. Nice! There we go. I'm hoping to just pulse around and get an upgrade for Leah. There we go. Because apparently you can't buy her upgrades from shops. You have to wait for these weird anomaly things to make contact with you. So I've only got one upgrade, which enables my boosters to use less. And each ship is randomly generated. Yeah, she's the second version that I had. First one I couldn't have. It looked like a 49ers red and gold. I'm a NFL 49ers fan. And it actually came out red and gold. I even took a picture of it because I thought that's the ship I was getting. But because the quest line glitched out, I couldn't get it. And I've got a picture of it. Here's the one you could have won. But yeah, this is the ship now. This is who I'm down with. She'll do. She'll do. I've come out the wrong fucking side again. All the times I've gone to the space station. When the game first came out, space stations didn't have any of this. They were one corridor, one room that way. One corridor, one room that way. That was it. You had none of these big expansive areas with loads of people and all that. None of that existed. None of this open area, open plan stuff. They've added so many people in here now. But yeah, I remember you used to run up a corridor here, go inside a room, used to go through this, and this used to be your space station with a trade terminal here or something. That was it. That's all you came in here for. Every system had one. You had none of this. You just had one corridor out, and then they'd have one corridor that way. That was it. Oh, the good old days, eh? The good old days. It was all so simple. Oh God. Well, that life now, eh, everyone? Bloody hell. It's gone absolutely fucking nuts, hasn't it? This game makes sense. Everything out there, yep, out there, because my camera's opposite. Up there, everything out there, that's my window, all the light is why I got a two-tone face. So I have all the bright light. Actually, it's a really miserable kind of overcast kind of day it's turning into. There is sunlight, but not all of it. But yeah, everything out there is absolutely screwed and messed up. This is the only world that seems to make sense now. To me. I live mainly in my own head anyway. I'm into metal as I keep pointing down a Suffocation. I'm not in the band. I keep pointing down like I somehow know them. I like Suffocation. I like Dying Fetus. I like Immortal. I like Emperor. I like Nile. I like Cannibal Corpse. I like all that. Death metal is my favourite music. Oh yeah. So as far as like tapping into the darkness of life, yeah, my mindset is there already. But yeah, when you see all these norms telling you, oh no, it's the sky's falling, and that, fucking calm down, will ya? It always was. Tell me something I don't know. God, I don't know about people with underlying health conditions. Yeah, I've got one. Full disclosure, I've got one as well. I've got all the letters and that telling me the you know, I'm at risk and all that, and endless text messages on the phone and all that about doing the right thing and don't go out and make sure people can do stuff for. Yeah, even me, a twat like me. But it just does me head in that. I think that's all people want to think about. What the fuck? No, I'm sorry, I don't want to think about that all the time. I've lived it for like 25 years. I'm not being threatened by anything. Even the medication I take is not doing me any good. I don't know. I don't need other bloody do-gooders outside telling me what I need to know all the fucking time. Bloody hell, I've lived my old bloody most of my life now. Having to know what to do. Knowing myself. Knowing what I can and can't do. Accepting that I'm bloody ancient. I'm more ancient than probably I should be. Bloody hell, I don't need all these do-gooders through the media and that. Oh yeah, you're not doing the right thing, but fuck off. Bloody hell, I've nearly had my problems longer than some of these little jumped up idiots on TV have been alive. Nah, I had a different worldview. Certainly not the one told from TV fucking media all the time. Nah, they can live in their own bloody world. I'll live in mine. Here we go. Ah, staying indoors, bloody hell. Yeah, do you know what? As of today, I've nearly been in nearly a month already. For what? Even for me, that's too long. And I don't go out a lot. But I've nearly been in nearly a full fucking month. That's a personal record in my life as far as, you know, being a grown person. Fucking terrible. Fortunately, I'm not in an urban hellhole, so I do actually see the countryside just looking out my window, but that's just pure chance. I pity anybody who's stuck in a fucking urban hellhole and they can't go out. Anyway, let's get back to this fantasy. Fantasy's better than fucking reality. Alright. 387,000 units for something that's 108,000 years old. Made from pure gold. These bones are unlike those of the terrestrial creature, the remains of a true deep space leviathan. Oh, it's getting into Subnautica territory. I've been attacked by something really weird that reminded me of Subnautica. My god, that's a massive bloody... Are they up the scale of this one? That's absolutely fucking huge. Is it because the Gex there, isn't it? It looks massive. Alright, let's just see what he's... Are you selling what I'm looking for? Hello, friend. Yeah, because I've got cash. I'm your friend. That's how the world works. Alright, because you're selling loads of that. And we need loads of silver. I'll buy 322,000. There we go. I'm mad because I'm loaded. That's why. That's it. We don't need nothing else. You could be my friend, but you know. Oh god, I thought my ship had gone. Right, what are we actually doing then? Quad servo. Oh yeah, we got given the quad servo. Now I'm gonna get chased by a load of fucking pirates now because of that. Alright. See, we've got a translator here. Apparently I know more words than I would normally know. And you have a personal refiner. That's pretty new. Instead of putting the portable refiner or going to a refiner machine, I can actually refine on the go. Pretty damn good. That's a good one. Pretty damn. These are the... That's the only one I've got. The S-Class Neural Assembly. You have to use nanites to upgrade that from the base level. But this is what I want. I want her upgraded. I want her upgraded yesterday. Don't want to wait. Check out A Killer's Confession. Ink shooter. What's that about? Not me, I hope. Not me. I always rant and rave and I'm always rant and rave on my streams. I'll always throw in some nugget of reality. Disney's got no place here for me. I'll watch Disney things and all that malarkey, like Star Wars are owned by Disney and all that. All that, yeah. I'm not anti-Disney. I mean, you won't get this big Disney kind of like, hey, how you doing and all that. Hi everyone. No. That's definitely not my realm. No. I'm too fucking blitzed for all that world. If you want to present yourself that way, like fucking Mickey Mouse's bestest friend and that, BFF and all that for life, like, good luck with you, but that's never going to be me. No. Too fucking... I might put on the daft voices and all that shit, but that's just part of who I am. That's just nature. I do that in a room with people I know. Like sometimes a room with people I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh no, brain leak, too much information. You can tell how old I am because I have a hanky. Dirty old rag, basically. Oh, I'm meant to be showcasing No Man's Sky in all its glory. Right, we're going to post because apparently we post somewhere. We might get... Somebody might stop us and let us have an upgrade. Look how beautiful she looks coming apart. She's awesome. Oh, A Killer's... Oh, right, Ink Shooter. Mushroom Head vocalist. Wait, oh, new band. Right, gotcha. Mushroom Head. Apparently, my brother actually listens to them. I've listened to one of their albums. I forgot his name way back, and I thought it was quite good. But I don't really follow them as a band. Oh, no, Sarah, come... I just stream straight from the console. That's all you get from me. And when I post now, my microphone will come back again. Yeah, I stream from the console, so you won't get no flashy on-screen shit with me. And I've noticed when I post, it makes all my stream get all pixelated. It always has. I don't know why. It's probably too much shit going on. All right, let's just go down to a bleak planet. I'm curious sometimes. I like the real mysterious bleak shit. The mic broke. No, it's because the controller went dead. When the controller goes dead, the mic switches off and everything, because it's all coming through the controller, you see. I'm all hooked up. I'm a complete robot. It's all coming out of the PS4. Everything. Yes, I am a console streamer, so when I'm on Xbox, I don't have any cam, so... When I'm on PS4, I have, because that's the PS4 camera, you know, the little funny thing they sell. Which was very hard to get hold of, it was at the time. Oh yeah, these are the sort of planets I live for. The dead ones. What can we call it? What can I call it? I name a few of them after bands I like. I've got a few planets called Deicide and all that. Deicide in the 90s and that. Once Upon the Cross, not the latest Deicide. The last album was completely forgettable. Can't remember its name, it was so generic. It's funny how you can like fall out with a band. Once Upon the Cross, Deicide, and Legion and all that, I thought absolutely fucking awesome they are. Even ones like Scars of the Crucifix ain't bad. But then they get all a bit wishy-washy and that they're making albums because they can rather than they have good ideas. And I find that too many bands go down that route. It's a shame. Right. Oi, Sarah, no, ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. I didn't mind Frozen. Shoot me. Let it go, people. Let it go. Oh, did they need to make Frozen 2? Come on now. Don't. What's that? Beat a dead horse and all that. Come on now. You could say that about the latest Star Wars. They just basically remade Star Wars Empire and Jedi again, haven't they? And put the Disney name on it. Come on now. I ain't even seen Rise of Skywalker. Last Jedi. Ugh. I like Solo, I will admit. I like Solo, and I thought Rogue One was how you make a Star Wars film. I thought that was excellent. I really like that style of that. I think it's because it's like it's in the Star Wars timeline, so they have to keep it. You know, what do they say? Canon. They have to keep it. Everything has to be locked into that time. They can't start reinventing, you know, spacecraft technology and all that. It has to be locked into that time. I thought Rogue One's excellent, and I can easily watch that. I've seen Solo. I thought that was not too bad actually. But yeah, Force Awakens, nostalgia hit possibly. Last Jedi. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to recommend. In the Rise of Skywalker, well, I haven't even bothered to see it. Travesty. Star Wars being treated like that. Might as well add Mickey Mouse in it. Might as well add Mickey Mouse with a lightsaber. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, they're done now, aren't they? They're all legacied out now, aren't they? They're done. They're not coming back. Those characters and all that. But that's okay. Hey, Tiro, good to see ya. I'm having a good time. Hope you are. Gaming. I allow myself to have a couple of hours of good time. Big moaning about shit 24 hours a day, which I tend to get into that rut of. It's a shock to many of you. I'm sure it's a shock that I rant and rave all the time and about nothing, to everything, about nothing. And yeah, I can't do a thing about everything, and yet I waste so much energy talking about it. You'd never think I just keep talking. Oh man, look at that. I do like the bleak planets the best. I think they look more effective. You can argue that technically it's not the greatest game, but I think it does exactly what it set out to do now. I just love hanging out in this game. To anybody who's been taking notice over the years, I've changed my breastplate. I've just tried that one. That doesn't actually look like the one I picked. Because I just thought I'd give him and I changed his colour scheme slightly. He's always been a red skin. There you go. I've always preferred that look. So he kind of matches. Looks like he's wearing he's almost naked. I haven't done it for that reason. Why did we come here again? Oh, because I wanted to. That's it. Yeah. Okay, we'll move on. No. We said we're going to name it. We're going to name it. What can we name it? Whoever wants to name this planet, you're allowed to. You can name this planet for me. I'll call it whatever you like. Go on, this is viewer interaction, which I hardly ever do. Go on, I'll never come back here again, because I'll never want to see that name, but that's a different story, but you can name it. You'll be forever logged in until they do the big grand wipe again. And it'll be lost in the records, but you can name it, and I'll have to see it and go buy it every time. Well, I won't, because I'll probably move on and never come back. So anybody want to name this? Anybody want to name this planet? Have a look around. You inspired by anything? Tira, I don't think we'll be able to call it that, but I understand your sentiment. No, I'm only joking. That's good to know. We're all driven by demons, aren't we? By demons be driven, Pantera. But yeah, you're fighting a good fight. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Yeah, I was joking about what you wrote then. I said we can't fit that into the name title. Do you want to name the planet? Anybody, name this bloody planet now. I demand you give it a name. Anybody can name this planet. If we pick up the Gravitino balls, they'll come after us. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. As soon as you touch their balls, they're not happy. That's in life. Salt deposit. Ooh. Anybody want to name this planet? Anybody? Name it. Name it. Give me a name. Maybe not. No one wants to name the planet. I'm sad. I'm so sad. Gutted, in fact. Absolutely gutted. No one wanted to name my planet. We don't have a scanner on this ship, do we? Oh, so we do. We have a basic scanner. Right. There we go. Oh my god, is that time? No one wants to name the ship. Oh, the planet, sorry, not the ship. Don't be embarrassed now. You can come forward. I'll accept anything. Yeah, look at this. Woohoo! It's great from the sky, doesn't it? Give me voice arrest. No one wants to name the planet. Oh, you could have been immortalised in my game for as long as they keep the memory. Because they do some system wipes that have in the past. Okay, okay, I get it. Nobody wants to play. Oh fuck! I nearly killed her. Nearly killed the ship. Oh, right, where are we going? You're trying to think. Oh, we could call it that. I am trying to think. Do we call it the planet Tiro? Are you happy with that? Tiro, T-E-R-O, is that correct? Oh, we found a crashed freighter. Look at that, just idling around. Fuck. Oh yes, we have a fight. Oh yes. This reminds me of where I actually found a living ship like this. It was actually near a freighter. Yeah, cool. We'll go down and have a look. God, she really has a funny turning circle, I tell ya. She is right heavyweight, I tell ya. Oh yeah, we'll land down here. It's a crash freighter. Pretty big, aren't they, scale-wise? There we go. Let's land there. The goo ship. Ship of goo. There we go. She didn't twist. Don't need to. Malicious sentinels. Oh, fuck. Please, go away. Okay, we'll just see what he's going to say. Log damage. Partial records. Probably ask us to look for something. My love, I dive into a black hole tomorrow. I know we agreed not to. I warned them. Advisability of such a large vessel moving through the rift, but they are arrogant, vain creatures, are they not? We emerged into the skies above the anomaly. Reality itself has abdicated here. Vast hexagons litter the landscape of this once proud planet, now become the plaything of our unseen foe. I fear I will not be back home for something time. We drank the water. My love, forgive me. There you go, who needs fucking serious drama? Just get me to say it. There we go. Oh, I've put everybody on the spot. No mind, no mind. I just embarrassed everybody. No one wanted to come forward. What are we actually looking for? Cargo pod. Can we just see if there's anything of worth in there? There probably won't be. Let's have a look. You never know. You never know. Oh, we don't want to shoot stuff. Nope, we want the terraform. There we go. Let's go and find a cargo pod. They'll release some gas normally. Don't know why they do, but they do. Chromatic metal for the output screen. And now we can open it. Let's open it. Oh, we've got some units, that's cool. And they've released some radiation, of course, as they always do. Yeah, look at the fucking size of these things. This is how big these freighters can be, like. Absolutely bloody massive. It's all completely crashed here. We were doing a good job, aren't we, with upgrades for Leah. We've had none today, warping around. We found a load of traders. That's great. Great. But... oh, no, that's going to be quite hard to get down there. Is it? Maybe not. No, we shall just smash our way down there. No, we don't. This used to be a big problem with this game about terrain regen on bases. Absolutely awful bugs at the start it was. You couldn't really make a base. But they figured it out. To their credit, they figured it out. And it doesn't happen. Terrain regen is not a problem. Wow. For the most part, it's not a problem. You can easily rectify a problem, but it doesn't really... I think I know where this one is. Okay, let's go to... Come on. We open it. There we go. That's it. There is a regulator. There it is. I think I'm going in the right direction. Do I need this? Probably not. I'm just trying a mini adventure of my own. There we go. I like exploring, finding stuff. There's just more units. Okay, let's get out of that. Oh, we've got red jets, haven't we? I forgot about that. We need to go to the we bought red jets and I never even put them on. You can get rainbow jets as well. I'm going to buy them simply because I like Frozen. Lydia Exiler, is that the right name? Exiler? I'm calling it that then. Okay, Tiro, well done. You've logged the planet's name. I appreciate that. It was called Natsville, but that just sounds like real. That's it then. Well done. You've logged yourself in. You will be a part of my journey. That's the name of the planet. You've named it. There you go. Who said I don't interact with people? I didn't, and nobody ever did, so never mind. That's correct. Lydia Exiler. I think I've said that right. There we go. You're now logged into the game and I can do nothing about it. Well done. We are now on said planet. There you are. You're part of the system. Well, your name is there, yeah? Discovered by CynicalChinchilla. Well done. And it's down in the bottom over there. That's where we are. It has been named. It has been claimed. Lydia Exiler. We had fun, didn't we? We had a shared experience. It's all about, isn't it? It's funny, isn't it, really, streaming? It's like you can send me text messages while I'm playing a game, basically. Oh no, you fucking don't. You gotta be. They're normally not aggressive, these little walker types. 389,000 credits. He's an excellent navigator. Man, does he look creepy. He's quite big scale, aren't they? Some of the scale of these are massive. Have a look. Will he stay there? Look at that. Oh, come on. I want to show some scale. Look at the fucking scale. Oh, he's sitting up his ass now. Forget that. Oh, go away from me, bastard. Alright, I think we've exhausted our fun here. Is there any more cargo pods? I think there is. We're just doing a really bad job of locating them. Go away, you're tickling me. There's a big giant cat over the back there. See his 2 ears? Oh, go away. You've caused me grief today. You've caused me a lot of grief. You've killed me twice. That's unheard of, me dying in this game. It's the 10th time I've died then. The 9th and 10th time I've died in this game. Alright, let's just get another pod then, as we can. Alright, just destroy the landscape. It shall know no fear. Where is it? Where the hell is it? says I'm here. What? I can't even dig the ground. There we go. Where is it? I want it. Oh shit, it's glitching out. Maybe we'll leave that. I don't want to push the game to crashness. Yes, it's starting to crack up and crackle and pop and everything now. Get away from it, it's bugged. Oh, it's a fine day, Lydia Exiler. Anyway. I appreciate the name, Tiro, I really do. You've made your mark in my world. Well, you already have. Is there another one through there? Alright, we'll go through there as soon as we can. It's just open the doorway, jobby. Look, we're actually doing some exploring. Bloody hell. No! Do one. There we go. Use our chromatic metal. There we go. Ah, we got unstable gel. That is not bad. That's a pretty valuable item. That is a pretty. I can make that. You make that out of acid and mordite, which I'm actually growing mordite now. So, okay, we'll leave this. We'll leave this planet. We'll leave Tiro's planet. Look, there's a giant cat in the background. See it? Look, it's 2 ears. It's hiding. It's playing with us. It's ready to jump out on us. Look, see it? Cat planet. Okay, let's leave. Fun time's over. Where are we going? Right, what is the time now? Oh, bloody hell. I should stream a little bit earlier next time, I think. I get into the moment and I feel like I've got to get off because I've got to go do other things. Oh, shit. Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Where are we? I think if I could post to another planet, I might, just to see if somebody will stop us and let us upgrade. Alright, I'm just going to post there. There we go. Oh, pixelation hell! We're at 44 seconds out, so it's a shame that it pixelates. Ah, here we go. Will it be? Will it be a weird anomaly? Oh, it's a broken freighter. We just had one back there. Now we found a derelict freighter now. Oh, it's just not happening today. Actually, if there's a cargo thing, we could destroy it. Let's have a look. There we go. We can get it. We can get whatever's inside it. More chromatic metal. Okay. Oh, do one! Oh, getting ass as well. There's only 2. It's only 2. Alright, let's show him who's the boss. Come on. Let's give him a taste of Leah. Come on. Oh, it's like flying in a bloody trade ship. This is. Huge shit. Ah, let's go down. There we go. Boom! Yeah! Eat that! What's that? Come on. Oh, the beam them. The grafted eyes, and the spewing veins, or spewing vents, sorry. They call it the spewing vents, this photon cannon, whatever it is. Yeah! Don't mess with Princess Leia. They'll have ya. Don't forget my coffee. What the fuck? That's where you go. Hey, I appreciate you offering it up, Tiro. I really do. I know putting you on the spot. Don't feel embarrassed by it. It's good enough. I don't have to know why or the motivation why, if it's a personal reason why or anything. That's it. It's in my game and you've named it. There you go. I gave you the option. Name it whatever you like and it's in there. No bullshit. And look, now it's on my discoveries. Look, there it is. Anybody else comes along now and they'll see it. If they come along and happen to come into my solar system, they'll see it. They'll say when I discovered it and the name. There you go. Now we've got a system name. What can we call the system? What can we call this system name, eh? Anybody want to come up with a system name? I'm willing to throw that out there as well. Right, I'm just going to see if anybody drops in. They won't now, will they? Okay. I think I'm going to bring in my capital ship now. I think I'll go to the capital ship anyway. You want to name the system before I go? You're quite welcome to. If anybody wants to, you can, you know. Name that system. Somebody, anyone. Put the Twitch system. God, how unoriginal. God, Nightbot. I've got to stop Nightbot. He's just spamming my chat now. All comes up at the same time. It was never designed to. My capital ship's all the way over there. What the hell am I doing? Bring it in. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Fucking hell! What the actual fuck? Ugh. Well, we didn't get no upgrades. We had a little bit of adventure. That's what it's all about. I got blown up. I got killed. I had to regen twice. That's a shocker, that is. Absolute shocker. Can't believe that. We got blown up. That shocked me. There we go. We'll have a nice little shot down there of Leah. I am still going to try and get some upgrades for her. I'll probably be on tomorrow, maybe just privately play. I was going to play Shadow of the Colossus today, but I've never played that before, and I wasn't sure I was in the mood for some bloody aggro gameplay of cocking up trying to get these bloody Colossus down. Or Colossi, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Ooh. You know what I'm going to call it? I'm simply going to call this the Twitch system. There you go. So I can identify it that I had a bloody good time here. I'm just going to go Twitch 2020. There you go. Here we go. The Twitch 2020. Twitch 20. There we go. I'm going to put it in. Boom. It's done. You can't take it back. I've even got a system here called Furthest From 2020. Which now technically I'm not. Furthest From 2020. Pantera 3. Making all these sequels up. Because I knew that I've named a lot of things in the past. Oh, I never gave them any names. Doesn't matter. Twitch 2020. I got to name some of them. I've got a reference point. But I know there's this thing when you go into space station, you try and portal to another one or teleport. They don't always have the changed name on the list. They have its original name still, so it can get a little bit confusing. So many bloody systems. What happened there? I got nanites. I don't even know what for. I keep getting random things gifted, sort of like they get added to my inventory. I don't know where from. Anyway, I think I'm going to end that here. I think it's good enough anywhere. I think I've done everything I wanted to do. Wow, I never got my upgrades, but there we go. Oh, always sounds glitchy as hell at the end. Right. Yeah, cheers, Tiro. I'm glad I included you into my universe. And I appreciate you dropping in. I really do. You can do anything you wanted in this world, and you spent it with me. Right, another bit. Well, I've got to go and eat, you see, so that's why I've got to move on. I will probably return on this one day. I'm always playing it, but I always think, God, you always see me just stream the same one every time. But I can't get enough of this game. You were part of something, Tiro. There we go. You'll be part of greater things than this, I'm sure. And you probably have been, so don't worry about me. But yeah, I'm glad you include it. I'll try to include more people in it as far as that. I know people have asked me to join it, but I'm kind of like doing the solo thing. Might even stream with Wolf again soon on this, who knows. Put him on the spot. He had no idea I'd throw that out. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm thinking about going to raid somebody possibly, but I always find my raids always seem to be completely fucked up through my phone. I don't know why. I'm going to try it anyway. So, yeah. If you can hang in there, I'll see if there's anybody I can raid. Probably completely screw this up. No, I'll leave it for today. I'll leave it for today. No, actually, yes, there is somebody. He's doing a test stream, so I don't know how long he'll be on. But let's go find out. Let's go find out. Just for a laugh. He plays a lot of action like Doom games up. I think he's playing a poker game. But yeah, check him out. I think he's got Jackson Better. He happens to be playing a poker game. Of all the games he's playing, he plays Call of Duty, Doom, all that sort of stuff. Let's just go raid into him if I can bloody work it out again. Oh, everything's screwed now. Book. Oh, it's all messed up. Why is life all messed up? And I'll catch you again soon. Sorry about that. Now my phone normally cocks this right up, so I'll be curious to see if it's actually working or not. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how long to stay on or not. Anyway, stick around. We'll be raiding into his channel, hopefully. Well, is it working? Is it working? Anyway, I'll see you later. Sorry about that. Fucking about.